And here we are.
Hey guys, it's us. Endri.
It's us.
It's
JT, Endri, Jess, and Rowan and Jess.
And Nebel and Yusuf.
And Yusuf, they're all here.
Noah's making a special guest appearance.
We have a very special first time. 6 people are here.
Yep.
And they're all very quiet.
Yeah. Give it up for the 6 people.
I mean, they don't really know what's going on, so it might be a very quiet episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
It's just because they're less intelligent.
So there are 6 people here, but only 3 of us are conscious right now.
Yeah,
That
they
is
took some.
correct.
They drank some Bill Cosby juice for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
I don't. JT just has it lying around.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I'm serious.
We love you.
Aww.
We love you, and so does Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, he non-consensually will love you.
We love you. What about you guys? Jess, Neville? Yusuf?
They're asleep.
Oh,
They got Cosby.
Guaranteed they love you too.
Yeah, probably.
All right, that brings us to the small talk minute.
Yeah, small talk minute.
All right, for this week, I want to talk about how bullshit asking to go to the bathroom was in high school. It's like, why do I have to ask permission to do that? It's retarded. I should just be able to do it whenever I want.
Is it a human right?
Yeah. It's your right to relieve yourself rather than fucking getting told what X squared is.
Are you telling me that high school was committing war crimes?
I think he
To my
is.
dick.
I think that's what he's saying.
Okay.
All right.
I'll allow it.
Is that the small talk minute?
Yes.
Just a
Yeah,
little
war
injury
crimes.
rant?
I didn't. It pissed me off.
It's a
All
small
right.
talk.
That's it. Yeah. All right.
It's about a minute.
That concludes the small talk minute.
Next time in high school, I'm going to piss my pants.
Next time I attend high school.
I'm just going to loop back around
Yep.
eventually.
JT, you're first, right?
Yep, I'm first. Go ahead and look away. Go
Yeah,
ahead and look away.
Please be the same as mine.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Please. That's not at all what mine is. Okay.
the end got a little fucked up.
Yeah, I know, but I like it.
Okay.
Astrology
Yeah,
readings.
astrology readings thanks to astrology.com.
Woo!
I've been there.
Shout outs to our sponsor, astrology.com.
so
you
originally-
can check the description for our code Team F15 for 15% off any tarot cards you buy at astrology.com.
Use
Send-
code Gemini.
Send me a message. So you can write a comment if you want a link to astrology.com. I will reply to the comment.
Happily obliged.
Yeah, spread the good word as much as I can.
Of course.
We need to spread the word of Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Yes.
Yep.
Or Bethlehem, depending on what gospel you're talking about.
Yep.
There's a difference?
Yeah. So there are 4 of them, right? They have like a bunch of contradictions, including where he was born.
Oh,
Does
very
it
nice.
matter?
Well, no, but like, really? Like God is making this book and he doesn't know what's going on?
He forgot.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's talk about astrology though.
Yeah.
Something,
Something
real.
real. Yeah.
Very real.
So originally I was thinking, I'll do like something about pseudosciences.
Mm-hmm.
Not
And I was
astrology.
looking at pseudosciences, and then I was like, astrology would be pretty good.
Mhm.
And then I was looking at astrology and looking at the Wikipedia page, and I was like, this is boring. This is just like
Oh,
stuff that happened.
this
So I
one-
was like, I'll just do astrology. I'll just give readings.
This one
Okay.
time in my freshman year, what was it? My bio class. I think I wanted to talk about like something about astronomy, but I accidentally said astrology.
Big mistake.
I was like, oh, that was retarded.
You were laughed at for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything. Not professor.
Behind your back.
The
they were
teacher was
saying
just like,
things.
oh, you mean astronomy? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Honest mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, before we go on, I do have a kind of a story about like a suicide school
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
So I was working the other day, and I have like very purple hair.
Yeah.
For our audio.
Some of it's kind of
listeners.
blue now.
It's faded a little bit, but anyway, it's pretty purple. And there was a customer who was leaving and said, "Oh, I like your hair." I said, "Thanks." She said, "It like matches your chakra. That's at the top of your
Oh,
head because
God.
the top of your head chakra is purple." And I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, it's purple. The top of your head chakra is purple." I said, "Okay, thank
Ronan,
you."
let's make a Rasengan with our chakra.
Yeah, sure thing.
So you just
Oh my god.
So I don't know if all top of the head chakras are purple or if it was just mine.
Yeah.
No, you're a very purpley chakra.
Like, I don't know if it's
Yeah,
just
you're definitely
coincidence it
purple.
matches or what.
I can see your aura. It's definitely purple.
I got a white and black chakra.
I got gray and yellow and
So,
some orange.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just thinking
Yeah.
about that chakras.
That reminded me of a funny story. I was at a grocery store,
Yep.
and I was wearing my Let's Summon Demons shirt.
That's a great shirt.
Oh yeah, I know
And
this
yeah,
story.
and this guy, I was at the self checkout, and the guy that's like making sure that people don't fuck up at the self checkout, he comes over and starts talking to me because he liked my shirt, And then he starts telling me about demons. He's like, yeah, I had a couple demons back at home. I get back to him. I know what you're thinking. Why is this guy talking to me about demons? I'll leave you alone.
God, that's weird.
He must be so lonely. Dude.
He actually went home and murdered his children.
Oh.
Fun fact.
But let's get into this.
Let's get into
They're
astrology.
demons. You gotta kill them.
Yeah. So there's not much substance here because it's like
Fucking astrology.
giving an astrological
Reading.
Yeah,
Are you
readings.
gonna read my poem?
No. So it's June 5th. You guys are both Geminis.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Our birthday is very close to each other.
Yes, they just happened pretty recently.
I had a deformed twin. I had to detach.
Yes.
Yep.
That was Ronan.
A conjoined twin.
That was me.
Yeah. What sign do you think I am guessing?
You are born in
It's in August or something.
August. I always forget your birthday.
Yeah, not.
Hold on. Let's see if I can limit it down. I know my mom is.
Girl, you're a
Scorpio.
Serpico.
I'm
He's
not a
Serpico.
You're a Serpico.
He's not thin enough to be Serpico.
I'm a Serpicarius.
I'm trying to think. Okay, what's an Isaac? Are you a Leo?
No, I'm one of
Nah.
the shitty ones.
Leo's
in
a
Isaac.
July.
Shitty ones?
July.
You're Virgo?
I'm Virgo. Yeah.
Let's go.
They're all pretty shitty.
Virgo's not that
No,
bad.
they're not.
Invincibility.
Aquarius is really good now, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant in the game? I thought you meant in like real life.
Oh no, they're all bad.
they're all shitty. Yeah, so I'm Virgo.
Very nice.
So up first we got my reading for June 5th.
All right.
Okay, now this is official. This is actually what my reading
Accurate.
is. It's accurate.
Accurate.
From astrology.com.
From astrology.com. This
Thank
is
you.
my reading.
Okay.
This is what what it consists of.
I'm avoiding looking at it. I don't want to spoil myself. by reading it.
This is you're looking at what my
This
power
is
setting
perfect.
is.
Yeah, okay.
This is what it looks like.
We'll rate 1 to 10 how accurate it is, but I already know it's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Each one will give accuracy.
Oh,
rating.
for sure.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, Virgo, June 5. This is for me. It's all too easy to get worked up over the state of your aspirations today, Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
You were getting pretty salty earlier.
Aggressive Mars locks eyes with the truth, revealing Pluto today, prompting powerful, cathartic releases of frustration over your creative goals and personal ambitions.
Yeah, that's about
Okay.
right.
This energy is highly potent, so use it as you will. It can either prompt you into productive overdrive or push you into a state of high emotional sensitivity.
Oh.
Honor whichever you need.
Oh my god, dude.
Wow, that's very accurate.
That's so accurate.
That's so me.
That's you. 10.
That's so you.
10, 10.
You were getting salty at Smash earlier. You were getting salty when we were playing a board game. Oh my god, this is so you. So aggressive Mars. Powerful, cathartic releases of frustration.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Perfect.
That's a 10.
It's
Perfect.
perfectly accurate.
Perfect. Okay, this is not you at all.
What are you talking about, dude? You not
Like-
just hear the evidence I gave?
Oh, worked up over the state of your aspirations today. I don't see you as a very aspirational person. And you're either overproductive or highly emotionally sensitive. Like, no. No.
I don't know what you're talking
What are you
about.
talking about?
That's a 10.
This is me.
Overproduct-
You're looking at me.
I've never seen you being overproductive in my life. I've always just seen you doing like the minimum.
Doing the minimum well.
Yeah, sure. Very well. And highly emotionally sensitive, like, no, not really. You're about as like calm generally as I am. Which isn't very fucking it's not very
I
sensitive.
don't know what you're trying to imply, Endri. I don't like this.
This is accurate. This is me.
Oh, actually it's the opposite of what I said.
Oh, that
yeah.
makes much more sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Want to get to yours for the day?
Oh, please.
Oh,
Oh,
please.
right. Ours are the same.
So this is both of you.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll read it.
Wait. Can we like switch off words?
Alright, today's
Cosmic
landscape
is
looking
less
then
pleasant.
Gemini,
Self-motivated
Mars
battles.
with
Sore spot.
Pluto,
Highlighting.
any
Hidden.
tensions
Lurking.
around
The
intimacy,
department.
rather
Then.
snap
At.
a
Partner.
work
To.
see
How.
you
Can.
become
More.
direct
About.
Let's
go!
Ronan wins.
Direct about what you need individually. Elsewhere, the fiery Aries moon helps you vent and let loose with close friends. I wasn't listening. I wasn't paying
I have no idea what-
Single.
Was it accurate?
Was it accurate? I was paying attention.
Okay, let's go here. Sentence by sentence.
Sorry, go ahead.
Today's cosmic landscape is looking less than pleasant, Gemini.
Oh.
Cosmic landscape?
Yeah, it's less than pleasant.
Less than pleasant, Gemini.
That's Geminis.
Self-motivated Mars battles with sore spot Pluto.
Wait, wasn't Mars locking
so
eyes earlier?
Mars and Pluto, that's like what's happening today. So
Yeah.
it affects both of us, but differently because we're different signs.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, you see it. Highlighting any hidden tensions lurking around the intimacy department.
Oh.
Okay.
Good thing Jess isn't here.
Yeah. I
Any
don't know.
hidden tensions when it comes to intimacy, you guys? Any of that going on?
It
little
is
bit.
Pride Month. Anybody want to come out?
I'm gay.
Same.
Congrats.
Are you gay, Ronan?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm into women, sorry.
Gay high five, Endri.
Oh, man.
Face.
I want to participate in the high five.
I don't know if it's still the case, but Angie and I were married on Facebook.
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Rather than snap at a partner, work to see how you can become more direct about what you need individually.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's like advice. That's
Yeah, that's not. It's just advice.
Elsewhere, the fiery Aries moon helps you vent and let loose with close friends.
Okay.
Are you guys my close friends?
How about it lets you loose on close friends? Like,
Oh,
you
shit.
just beat the fuck out of them.
You let loose all over your friends.
Come on, guys.
Close
I'm
friends.
a Gemini. What do you expect? Come on.
It's what I do.
If
Like, can
just
you
with-
imagine getting arrested for, like, beating the shit out of your friends? And they're like, oh, do you have anything to say in your defense?
He's a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, you're such a Gemini.
Oh, I am too, and I know exactly what you're talking about. You're good to
You don't worry about it. I've been there.
If Noah's thick ass was here, I'd let loose all over it.
All right, so those were the daily ones.
go. Oh, of course, thank you.
So there's like weekly, monthly, yearly.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing yearly because it's like a full fucking page long.
Oh, okay.
So up next we got Virgo. This is me
Woo.
from this past week, May to today, May
Okay.
30th to today, like last Saturday. And actually, it's not all of the days. It doesn't go day by day because you need a subscription to astrology.com.
Oh, okay.
And I purchased one?
And here I put a link to their website if you want to subscribe to Astrology Plus.
Of course.
I will.
Yeah.
How much
Which
is
is, I don't, too much.
Okay.
So
I mean,
in
they
the
can charge whatever they
comments,
want. I'm paying
in the
it.
Twitch chat, you want a link to this, just let me know.
Yeah, well, more
Yeah,
than happily.
astrology.com.
Put it in.
It's all, it's out there.
We'll DM you.
Not even sponsored. I like
No,
this
no,
product.
we are sponsored. Go to the
We are
description for
sponsored.
Gemini 15 for 15% off your
Go to-
Astrology Plus.
Put in
subscription.
code Team F and astrology.com and get the same price.
Amazing.
But you'll know you're helping us.
Yeah.
You're helping us.
We
out.
get a little kickback.
Yeah. The Aries moon will help us.
Thank you.
So this is me for this
Yes,
week.
sorry,
I'll
go
read
ahead.
through this. This week, sincere and heartfelt appreciation is available for you. Virgo, don't analyze it.
Yeah. Just leave it
Definitely
there.
analyze it. What are you doing? The week begins on Sunday, May 30th, with Mars in Cancer.
They're just in each other.
Mars is in Cancer.
They're just in there.
Well, Cancer is a constellation, so
That is
Yeah,
correct.
Mars is just in that constellation.
well, it's from the point of view of Earth. That's how astrology works.
Yeah.
No. Mars actually teleported to Cancer.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
That doesn't make any sense because they're made of stars that are different distances away from each other.
They just teleported
It's
right
within.
there.
Okay.
Sorry.
With Mars in Cancer, in your house of friendships, making a trine to Neptune in your house of relationships.
Of course.
I love the.
What?
I love
Wait,
the.
okay, wait, what?
Is this a misspelling?
What did I just read?
Making a.
Okay, it begins on Sunday with Mars in Cancer, in your house of friendships, making a trine to Neptune in your
Oh,
house of relationships.
it's a quote from Clockwork Orange. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna viddy the rest of this here. Your next love relationship may already be an acquaintance of yours.
Ooh.
Ronan.
Onan.
Me? Come on.
Ronan.
Come on, you're too good for me. Don't sell yourself short.
Wrote it.
Keep reading.
In fact, love may be standing right in front of
Oh.
you if you open your eyes to a new possibility for Ronan.
Is it me?
Ronan.
Oh my god, it might be me.
I'm gonna open my eyes real quick.
Okay.
I'm looking at you, Ronan.
It's getting tense.
Whew,
It's
my
gonna-
horoscope did say
It
that
is actually getting hot
it's
in here.
quite warm. We don't have the fan on because it kind of picks up on the
Yeah,
mic.
yeah.
Damn fan.
On Monday, May 31st, the Sun in Gemini forms a conjunction with the North Node in your house of career.
My North Node, eh? Yeah. You have like a binary tree with nodes. Just go the North one.
Yeah, the North one. It forms a conjunction with the North Node in my house of career.
Okay, I think people like that subscribe to this bullshit probably understand what they're talking about.
I hope so.
I would hope so.
No matter what your well-meaning parents wanted you to do for a living, you may want to do something else.
Well,
That,
yeah. Yeah.
What did your parents
You-
want you to do?
Hey,
They
no
didn't- it
matter
wasn't-
what they want you to do, you might want to do something else.
There wasn't like a thing that they wanted me to do. It wasn't like
Porn star?
just whatever I was like I was interested in, then they'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's important to admit to yourself that you may want to go in a different direction with your career. I mean, I'm going to school,
Yeah.
so
Base.
accurate. This entire thing's accurate.
Very.
Now you can see your path ahead unfolding. To read more of your weekly horoscope, subscribe to Astrology Plus.
All right.
Dang.
So how accurate was this one?
Maybe like
10.
10. Probably.
You know what? I gotta go 10.
Yeah, all right.
10.
You guys ready for your week?
Absolutely.
Gemini.
No, we can't.
No, it's too long.
No.
Gemini this week, your world expands. You could meet a person with interesting ideas. Ooh.
This is both of you, remember.
Yes.
The week begins on Sunday, May 30th with Mars in Cancer.
We knew that from the previous
In your
one.
house of money, making a trine to Neptune in your house of career.
Many
In your
trines to
wait.
Neptune.
In your house of money? Wait, so your house of career is in your house of money?
Where else would it be?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Obviously, your career is part of your
House of money.
overall money umbrella. So your house of your career, of course, is in your house of money.
Okay, I gotcha,
Obviously.
gotcha.
Idiot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Such a Virgo.
Today,
Gemini.
today you might you might not feel you are making an impact in the world you would like to. This is a good day to consider doing something bigger and using your many talents and abilities. This is an excellent time to look at people you admire and study their journey to success. You know, actually, I heard that like pretty much like copying what successful people do is like very fallacious. Just because like what they do work doesn't mean what you'll what you'll doesn't mean it'll work for you. On Monday, May 31st, which was my birthday.
I did not type in happy birthday, actually.
That is just in there.
Yeah.
Huh. On Monday, May 31st, the Sun in Gemini, happy birthday, thank you, forms a conjunction to the North Node in your house of confidence. Oh yeah.
Wait. Is it house of career or house of confidence?
Both.
Both.
They're inside each other.
Oh, okay.
As much as you love your friends and family, I do. Right now, you have to follow your own path. This may mean you are actually giving up something you thought you would do for a lifetime. In the next few months, you may be moving or making significant changes in an important relationship. To read more of your weekly horoscope, subscribe to astrology.com.
All right.
Plus.
So it is a good day to consider doing something bigger, but also you may want to give up something you thought you would do for a lifetime.
No, you may end up.
Yeah.
Yes. So accuracy?
10.
Yeah, for
10.
both you
Ten.
guys.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
10,
Okay.
10, 10. Happy birthday. It's right there.
Happy birthday. Yeah, they knew.
Thank you.
So here's my monthly.
Yes, not just the week, but the whole month.
The whole month.
This is Pride Month. So, let's
Yeah,
see.
yeah, Pride Month. The sun is in your sector of goals and ambitions until June 20th.
Yeah, don't do anything past June 21st.
So you'll be ready to make a big splash and show the world what you're capable of. This could be quite a month in this respect. Your determination to make progress could push you to move out of your comfort zone and take on board new responsibilities
You
and showcase.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Showcase your leadership qualities.
Whew.
Plus, with a powerful solar eclipse in Gemini linking to logical Mercury in the 10th.
Oh yeah, logical Mercury, right.
On the 10th, a conversation could be the turning point that leads to the next step up the career ladder or a new business opportunity. Something is in the air, so be ready. And yet,
Oh,
as fiery
no.
Mars moves into Leo and your spiritual sector on June 11th, your energy level could fluctuate as your focus turns within. You might be busy on the outside, but you'll also be eager to enhance your inner game. Self-improvement could be a priority over the coming 6 weeks, especially if you're eager to live up to your full potential. The sun's move into Cancer in your social zone on the 20th could inspire you to network with others who share your goals and interests with luscious Venus.
Woo!
Already in this
Ooh.
sector, this can be the ideal time to enhance your social media presence. Wait. Star signs know about social media?
Yes.
course.
As well as connect in real life as part of a club, community project, or other activity.
Yeah.
At the 10.
So how... Talkative Mercury...
Oh, no, it's so good.
Oh my
Talkative
God.
Mercury turns direct in the topmost sector of your chart on June 22nd. So if you've experienced delay due to your best laid plans, things can now begin to move forward in a timely manner. You might need to be a little more patient for a week or so, but then it will be full speed ahead. Finally, there's a dynamic full moon in your leisure zone on the 24th, so you might be ready to showcase your creative skills and see what you can accomplish. But romance could also shimmer with promise.
Okay.
Stop looking at me like that, please.
That's a 10.
It's a 10.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna- we haven't even seen it, like this whole month, and I know it's going to be a 10. Fantastic.
Here's yours.
Oh, it's so small.
As the month gets
No, I got this one. You have less. As the month gets underway, the radiant sun continues to shine in your sign, inspiring you to be completely yourself and channel your energy into those things you love to do most. If you have plans and projects that make your heart sing, this is the time to make a start. If you have too many ideas and options available to you, think about what fills you with the most enthusiasm. Maybe this is the place to begin. There's a fabulous solar eclipse aligning with chatty Mercury.
Fucking chatty Mercury.
He's always talking so much.
in your, Mercury. In your sign on June 10th, so things are certainly going your way. A conversation could lead to a golden opportunity or offer that you can't refuse. Asking for what you want can be equally successful. Don't even think about rejection.
Don't do it.
Just go right ahead and say you can be rewarded handsomely. Your savvy and witty qualities can be enhanced when dynamic Mars. Dynamic Mars.
Unlike that chatty Mercury.
Fucking chatty Mercury.
Moves into Leo in your sector of communication on the 11th. This can be an excellent time to get your message out to the world by giving presentations. Yo! Blogging, creating a website, or perhaps designing an online course that can add to your overall income. Endri, are you writing this down?
I need to get on this.
Shopaholic Venus.
Always spending all my money.
Moves
Fucking
into
whore.
Cancer on June 2nd, followed by the Sun on the 20th. So the coming weeks can make you very aware of your finances. There might be times when you feel a bit insecure and wonder how you can change this. It all begins within you by declaring that you're worthy of receiving the abundance you so richly deserve.
That's right. That's right.
Finally.
The full moon in Capricorn and an intense zone on June 24th can shine a light on an emotional block. Finding a way to deal with this either alone or with the help of a therapist
or
energy healer
I love those
could
energy
release pent-up feelings that have been preventing you from enjoying success. Thank you.
Another 10.
Please clap.
Yeah, that's 10. Yeah, for both of you guys. That's
This is
I
fantastic.
want to see something.
Amazing. Yeah. Talkative Mercury. Oh, you.
Shopaholic Venus.
He's chatty and talkative.
Well, duh.
Yeah, wait. Luscious Venus?
Shopaholic Venus.
Luscious?
Yeah.
Shopaholic?
I mean,
Yeah.
are they really that different?
I mean,
Yeah.
Shopaholic Venus moves into Cancer on June 2nd, but if you go back,
Oh, wait. Oh.
but here, Luscious Venus
on the 20th, he's
is on the
already
20th.
in this
That's
in
correct.
this sector.
See,
They just
you
put-
answered your own question.
Yeah, okay.
They just make like a Mad Lib. That's how they do this.
I mean, this could totally be AI written.
Oh,
yeah,
for
it
sure.
could be.
It might be.
It sounds really fake.
So here, this is not astrology readings.
Mhm.
This is people that believe in things.
Oh,
In
this
the
makes
US.
me like annoyed.
So if you look at all U.S. adults, right, like spiritual energy can be located in
Believe
physical
in
things.
physics?
42%.
That's not real.
That's the psychics.
Psychics.
You can?
Oh.
Can you read?
42% of U.S. adults believe that spiritual energy can be located in physical things.
Okay.
41% believe in psychics.
Physics.
33% believe in reincarnation.
Okay.
29% believe in astrology.
Okay.
So some things of note here. If you go down to atheist, down here, what is this guy doing?
3 believe in astrology.
3% of atheists.
How could an atheist even believe in fucking
Because
physics?
they're dumb as hell.
3% of atheists believe in astrology.
I mean, come on, physics?
How does this? Physics?
Well, obviously God's not.
How does this?
But
work?
the stars telling me my fortune? Duh.
Yeah.
That's
So,
correct.
Okay, and
Or
now-
maybe it's like they believe it's like a real thing. Like,
Oh, they misunderstood the question. Well, I mean, yeah, people
Yeah.
study it. Sure.
So if you look at all these 4 things, and then this over here is if someone believes in at least one of them.
Yeah.
22% of atheists believe in at least one of these things.
I mean, they're all real.
Like way too high.
It's kind of weird.
What the fuck?
At least it's like the lowest of like the dumb group.
Yeah, it is the lowest. Also, Christians believe in reincarnation?
Isn't the whole point that you don't? I mean, Jesus reincarnated.
Like, over a third of Catholics believe in reincarnation?
Yeah, Jesus reincarnated
Reincarnated as Jesus.
as Jesus.
Why is Christian, Protestant, Catholic all different?
Yeah.
Well, there are a bunch of different Protestants. There's like the Catholic Church, and then Luther was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
And
there's
then-
93
and then-
theses.
And then a bunch of people were like, fuck
Fuck
this.
Yeah.
Just over and over. Once the precedent had been set, there was no stopping them.
Yeah, except for like exile and like
Yeah.
excommunication.
Well, no.
from the church.
Well, that's the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
And like some Protestants. But Protestants generally are softer than Catholics.
Mhm.
Catholics I mean, they all make shit up, but Catholics they go wild with the making shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. This chart is annoying.
Yeah, and thank you,
Thank you.
astrology.com.
Perfect 10.
Really great.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
You know what? You get a 7. This is fun. Yeah, 7.1.
Damn. Point one.
0.1. I like
Jeez.
this.
You're like a 5.
Ah, lame. You're just mad that your
Matter
your
what,
horoscope
you're just
reading
mad
wasn't
that-
as good as mine.
Okay, Mercury.
Oh,
fuck.
whoa.
Do you wanna
Chatty.
You want to fight Endri?
Chatty Mercury. It's going down now.
That's so Mercury of you.
Listen,
Oh, dude, you just proved him right. You gotta stop.
No, I shan't. Get out of here.
Shit's retarded.
Yeah, astrology though.
Astrology.
You are, you are the.
You are
mentally
someone
challenged
else
one.
now.
Oh, since we get to move, I get to be in the more comfortable seat.
Definitely, this is definitely the best seat.
I don't know if I agree. Oh,
What-
looking
what-
away,
what?
looking away, looking away.
Okay.
Hey, how are Jess, Neville, and Yusuf doing?
They're still
Is
asleep.
this what I did?
Yeah. But it looks better.
Can I look?
So it's a
Yo, it's just the same one.
it's a Disney villain.
Disney.
Okay.
It's not. It's just like quality, like how much you like them.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so not who'd win in the fist
Oh, but
fight.
I liked how just like random the fist fight thing was.
This is kind of random. I put.
White Rose
No,
got
no, no.
scammed.
I mean, like why would you rate these people on fist fights?
Oh.
it makes no sense.
You have Cthulhu and like the Dirty Bubble. I think
Dirty
that's
Bubble
what-
can't even
I
fight.
know.
He loses.
He lost to Gustavo Fring, right?
Yeah, he just popped them.
So good.
For mine, we have all these characters. These are-
I see Otto, so
Do you
we're
have-
involving like a Disney Pixar as well. We're counting that.
Do you have
Yes.
a way to move them, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
it's just automatic.
yes.
Yeah.
So for the first one, we have Queen of Hearts versus Otto. Queen of Hearts is from Alice in Wonderland, and Otto from Wall-E.
I'm gonna run into a problem here in that I haven't seen a lot of Disney movies.
Have you not seen Alice in Wonderland?
I've not.
Oh, fuck.
I've played the Kingdom Hearts level.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty much her whole character.
Yeah.
Like, from what I've seen of that Kingdom Hearts level, that's like all the depths.
I
she
gotta
has.
go with Otto.
I also.
It's
have to go with
Otto's
Otto.
like way better. He's so cool.
He's not even like that great of a villain,
He's pretty sick.
but like, he beats
Give me
Queen
the
of Hearts.
Yeah, dude, he's just a.
Give me the plant.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like Otto. I thought,
Well,
he,
we'll
was
see.
I thought he was a great
He's a
villain.
Disney Hal.
He's PG hat.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Alright, we got Screenslaver. Love him.
I love him.
Him?
Or
Him?
her.
Wow.
Spoilers.
Oh.
Or Chef Skinner from Ratatouille.
Have you seen these two movies?
I've seen Ratatouille and I saw
Incredibles 2, as good as the first
I
one.
should rewatch Ratatouille because I was pretty young. Like I
Oh,
watched
it's
it when it
great.
came out.
It's
fucking-
legitimately
It's great.
Yeah, and his
Uh,
name is Remy. I know that.
Yes, his name is Randy.
I'm whipping the cheddar.
Listen in. You know what? I'm not gonna have this. I'm not gonna have this rant.
You've probably done that on the show. a
I
couple
probably
times.
have already.
My vote's for Skinner.
Yeah, I gotta go with Skinner.
Also
Skinner.
Okay, so about Screenslaver, it's like
It was obvious.
it was. I wasn't expecting it because it felt so obvious. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Pixar's gonna do the thing where they're like gonna make it look obvious, but they're not. They're gonna like
Yeah.
try to mix you up and be like, oh, you didn't expect this, but then they like
I
actually
do
did
like
it.
the aesthetics, like when she goes in the room with all the like the screen.
Yeah,
and
the one
shit.
that causes like epilepsy
Yeah,
without any
That's
warning.
cool.
That was cool, yeah.
Yeah.
But she sucks.
Yeah.
And she and tell me how Incredibles 2 is as good as Incredibles
It's
1.
not. No one said
so
that. I think
I
you're
enjoyed
gaslighting
it.
me.
Like when we saw it, I enjoyed it like as much as I
That-
would enjoy
that's retarded.
watching.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
we've talked about this.
Gaslighting what?
That seems so impossible, though.
Oh my god.
Incredibles 1 is so much better than Incredibles
Okay,
2.
I used distinctly remember you saying you liked it as much, and
Yeah.
you said you liked it as much.
Listen,
I
you
don't-
cannot
I was-
put these words in my mouth. Do not slander me like this. I don't believe it.
I
don't
it
believe
blew my mind. I was like, what? You guys aren't stupid when it comes to movies.
No,
I don't
no,
understand.
I don't believe it. Let's just put Chef Skinner up there and move on.
Chef Skinner is a really cool villain.
Yeah, I like him. He's kind of just a piece of shit.
Yeah. But he's lovable.
Yeah.
Oops.
Skinny Pete and Scar.
Ooh.
Stinky Pete.
Stinky Pete. Not skinny. He's not very skinny.
Skinny Pete.
Stinky
Okay.
Pete from
It has been a while
I've
since
not
I've
seen-
seen The Lion King.
from Toy Story 2 and
Yeah, I've
Scar.
not
from-
seen Toy Story 2.
You haven't? It's
I
pretty
know
good.
he's a
It's
twist
good.
villain, where it's like actually him being the bad guy.
Mhm.
I've seen both of
But
them.
I mean, Scar's a Nazi.
Yeah.
What?
He's a
Is he?
man with political differences.
Is he a Nazi?
Pretty much.
I
Pretty
have, like I
Do you
said,
remember
it's
the-
been a while since I've seen Lion King.
You remember the Be Prepared song? Yeah, I
No,
can.
I don't.
He's a
I'll,
Nazi.
I'll pull it up on the other.
We're gonna get like
Yeah, don't pull it.
copyright straight.
Don't pull it.
What? No, not the song. Just like an image.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Pull yeah. Get a new tab and then pull it over.
That's what I was doing.
Like, I don't know. It's been a really long time since I've seen Lion King. It wasn't really one of my go-to.
It's pretty good. I really like it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. He's actually a Nazi, huh?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. He's making them all march, huh?
It's called goose stepping.
Oh look, it's death.
And you got the kid from
From Up.
Oh yeah, be prepared. Right, he's
Give
prepared.
the chat a little sneak peek.
yeah.
I mean, it's probably Scar.
I'm going with Scar.
Like, he's
I
so
haven't
much...
seen
Like,
Trick
I
Trick, so-
like Stinky Pete as a villain. Like, his motivations make a lot of sense. I mean, okay, I can explain for you.
I do like his name more than I like Scar.
Essentially, he's he's in possession of like a collector of like toys, and Woody is like the last one of like the collection of the set. And Stinky Pete wants to be like, you know, preserved and never wants to like get like ruined by like, you know, children's or an owner. And having Woody in the set will like guarantee that they won't ever get like separated or like damaged. So when he sees Woody leaving, he's like, you can't do that. Like, we're sticking together. This is like the dream. And so I really like that as a motivation. It feels very believable for this character, but Scar is just so much more like manipulative and
He's
evil.
so sick. I saw like some of Scar in the new Lion King, and like he has no presence, like at all.
That's lame.
It's so pathetic. Like, you go from this guy with like a brilliant voice and like super intimidating to just like some lion.
Damn.
It's really sad.
So Scar, yeah.
Oops.
Oh wait.
Wait.
How do you do
it's
it?
gonna show the next
look away,
screen.
look away.
Alright,
Look away, look away.
I got it.
I hope you at home also looked away.
Scar. This next one's kind of.
I think it's not even close. Lotso
Oh,
over Months.
I have to go Lotso. I like them both, but I think Months was like the weakest part of Up, in my opinion.
For sure.
I very much like Lotso's aesthetic,
Yeah.
I like how he was like a good surprise villain.
and I like his fate.
Lotso hugging bear.
Lotso. He wasn't
He, like-
even like a twist. It was like kind of
Obvious.
like they weren't even setting it
Yeah.
up as a twist. They
Yeah.
were like giving off like nefarious vibes from the
Yeah.
beginning.
I like that.
He was like
he ends up like.
he's like straddled to like the
Yeah,
front of a bumper.
yeah. That's hell.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's
and
L.
he got saved and then like still like just left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a piece of garbage.
He like betrays them.
Yeah.
Charles Muntz, like I kind of like he's okay. He's fine.
Yeah, he was fine.
He's an old guy, and I like the dichotomy between him being
Yeah.
like the hero
Yeah. Childhood hero.
and him just being a bad guy. I like that, but like, come on.
I like how like a fucking stuffed teddy bear is like the big bad guy of the movie.
Yeah.
He had a pretty cool backstory too, where like his I believe his like the person that owned him like threw him away for a new toy or something.
Oh no, he
No, it
got
was like
lost.
the same one. It was like the same like model bear that their parents just like replaced it for the new one.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Because he got lost, right?
Yeah.
I think the third Toy Story is probably my favorite actually. So that's the one I remember the most. And
Yeah.
that scene where like they were gonna like get dragged into the like fire at the end.
That is pretty good.
I love that scene.
Listen, I've heard Toy Story 4 is good. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's good.
I heard it's not that good.
I've heard mixed things.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we have the full
I
spectrum.
do like the idea of a spork brought to life.
It wants to kill itself or
Yeah.
something.
And I'm sure
children
Tom-
are just deities that
I'm
create
sure-
life.
I'm sure Tom Hanks kills it as well.
Puts it out.
Like, I'm
on
sure-
the-
I'm
I
he
mean,
does.
Yeah, it's Tom Hanks.
I was gonna put the kid from Toy Story 1 in here, but he's not even really a villain.
See,
He's more of like an
Sid,
antagonist.
yeah.
So,
I don't think that man's ever been to medical school.
so
Yeah, lots and lots.
we're going Lotso Huggin' Bear.
And he's got a sick name.
Yeah. Can you imagine if your villain name was Lotso Huggin' Bear?
Alright, we
You're
got
Huggin' Bear.
Jafar and Randall.
So I haven't really seen Aladdin.
Really?
I love Aladdin.
You haven't
It's my
seen
favorite
Aladdin?
Disney.
So, and I love Randall. So
I'm going Jafar. I think
I gotta go with Randall.
I mean, I've seen both, and I like both of these characters. So give me your arguments.
Alright, so Jafar, he's actually super intimidating. He's a total piece of shit, and he like pretty much like actually attains like ultimate power.
He does do
It's
that.
so badass. And like there's this line, he's like kind of says it like quietly. I think he says like I think Jasmine says something, and he's like a woman or women should be spoken to or something.
That is
Based.
pretty based.
Yeah.
So the thing, I gotta give it to Jafar, because Randall isn't even the main bad guy in Monsters Inc.
Dude, he's sick. He crawls around. He's got colors.
He's like
and
he's like a lackey though.
Jafar's like a snake.
So?
He's a lackey. Randall's a lackey to the real.
He's still a
villain
villain.
bad guy. Okay, listen.
Jafar's a better villain.
I do like Jafar a little better. I do like that in Monsters University, Randall squints because he's supposed to wear glasses. That's pretty great that he's just like, he can't fucking see.
Yeah,
I do like that a lot.
Monsters University is like super mediocre.
But Jafar is pretty base. I gotta give
He's
it
so
to him.
sick.
Like he like dicks over Genie. Like that's great. He's like trying to have like his little Robin Williams bits and like musical numbers, and Jafar's like, no, just make me a genie. Like, give me ultimate power, please.
Yeah.
What a guy.
He like offers his Aladdin's hand when like Aladdin's falling to his death, and he's like, "Here, I'll give you your reward, your eternal reward." He's got a knife.
Sick.
I love Jafar. Aladdin probably is my favorite, like just pure Disney.
Listen, I think Randall is getting a little shafted, unfortunately, in round one.
Dude, I love Randall.
But I think he loses pretty
I had a
handily.
toy Randall
Yeah.
when I was like really small,
Mhm.
and I would play with him in the bathtub, and he was the bad guy. Yeah, bad guy.
Come on.
Angie, it doesn't have to be all lined up. They'll move.
I haven't seen what Radigan is from.
Radigan is from The Great Mouse Detective.
I've also not seen The Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, I think you might get shafted then. That's Shan Yu
Shiny kind of sucks.
from Mulan. Yeah.
He does kind of suck.
Radigan.
And Radigan's a sick name, so I gotta give it to Radigan.
Radigan, yes.
I do like how like canonically badass Shan Yu is though. Like in the movie, like he gets like
Avalanche.
covered by an avalanche and he just like gets out of it.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I'm gonna go conquer China now.
That was pretty sick.
I
Okay.
do like that. but, like,
Radigan is so fucking sick. So his name's Radigan, but he doesn't like being called a rat. He likes being called a mouse.
Huh.
And he
Okay.
has like this whole like number where like Radigan, oh Radigan, the world's greatest mouse. And at the end of the song, one guy was like, the world's greatest rat, and he like exploded on him and like killed him. It was so good.
Okay, we'll have to watch The Great Mouse Detective.
I mean,
At
Sean
some
Yu was
point.
like hardly a fucking character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going Radigan.
yeah, I'll give it to Radigan.
Dude, Mulan,
I love Mulan, but Shan Yu is
I
not
watched
my
Mulan.
favorite part of it.
not good.
It's pretty good.
I
It's
love
like the animation is good.
I'm
And, like,
sure
that's it.
Eddie
there's some
Murphy's good.
nostalgia goggles for me,
He-
but
the
I
guy
absolutely
sucks.
adore that movie.
His character fucks everything up.
Who's?
The dragon.
Doesn't he kind of start the whole?
Oh,
Like,
Oh yeah, Eddie
movie?
Murphy. Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
Eddie
he
Murphy.
what was it? When they were walking through the mountains or whatever, like the dragon was just like Shifu.
Yeah, something like
Shifu
that.
was just like fucking around, and then he got them found.
Yeah.
He was like, duh, duh, duh. And he got them found by
Yeah.
like lighting a firework or something.
That is great.
I like Make a Man Out of You a lot.
Yeah,
It's
Make a
like
Man
not
Out of You
that good.
is like
What?
my favorite
So
Disney
good.
song.
My favorite Disney
It's
song is
Oh, I have a feeling we'll get to it
It's-
a little later on this side of the bracket, so we should wait.
he's a contender.
We'll get
He's
there.
a contender.
Could have been a
Okay.
contender.
Yo, this is actually so good, Gaston.
We got Gaston
Gaston.
Gaston, dude.
and Maleficent.
Gaston, get the
Listen,
fuck out
okay,
of here.
okay. Just for like playing devil's advocate, Maleficent is like
She's kind of intimidating.
Are
she's kind of an intimidating
Are
villain.
we including Kingdom Hearts canon?
No,
I have no
fuck
idea.
Kingdom Hearts.
Then fuck.
They're not
Maleficent.
they're not blades. They're just keys.
They're called Keyblades.
It's retarded.
Listen.
They're just keys.
I do like that she's like a witch and she's like invited to like the.
She's salty.
Or no, she's not invited to like the
To the wedding.
No, it's like the birth of the baby, right?
Oh right, yeah, something like that. So she's
And she's like, I would have given like such a good gift if I was invited.
that she,
Instead, she's gonna get cursed.
yeah, that she
I like that.
curses her.
But Gaston, he
Oh,
eats
he's
12
so
dozen eggs to get large.
Yeah.
So he's roughly the size of a barge. He's so good.
He's so good. You know, at the end of the movie where he gets like killed, they actually
What?
the animators put like crossbow or not crossbows, like a skull on his eyes. So if you like pause it at the perfect frame, it like shows that he's like dead.
Huh.
Like, cause he just showed him like falling to his death, but you don't see like his corpse because it's like a PG movie
Yeah.
or G movie. But like they want to show like this nigga,
I have
This
not
guy's
seen
dead.
Beauty and the Beast.
What?
it's so good.
So I did not know
It's-
that he died.
It's probably
Pretty good.
it's my favorite.
You've seen the musical number, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
the
seen
Gaston.
that. Yeah.
So I was gonna say it's my favorite like one with the Disney princess, but Aladdin has a princess
Oh, true.
with
true,
Jasmine.
true.
Yeah.
So it's really
Yeah,
good.
Gaston is so great.
Yeah.
He's just an
He
asshole.
eats 12 dozen eggs.
At the beginning of the movie, he's like, "Why do you need books to read?" What?
He gets
Where
like
do you work out? The library.
he gets all these like bad bitches, but he like only wants Belle.
Yeah. What a
He's
guy.
simp.
He's great.
He's a Chad and a simp.
No, he just knows what he wants.
He goes for
Yeah,
it.
let's
Okay,
move on.
Frollo.
Sorry, Maleficent.
Don't even look at the Evil Queen Frollo.
We gotta give her a fair shake. I mean, it's
She is a bitch. She's like,
Frollo is fucking amazing.
we all know it's gonna be Frollo, but let's
we
have the
gotta
discussion.
give her like a
Like Frollo is like the only good thing about that movie.
okay. You know, like a professional is gonna beat like an amateur, but you gotta give the
You
amateur.
gotta give him credit.
You
You
gotta
can't
give
just
him like a shot at it. Can't just like
the evil queen does like, so she does like she doesn't want to get her hands dirty, so she's like, here, Hunter, go like take her heart. I'm not gonna deal with it. He's like,
he gets a pig heart.
here you go. She's like, oh great. And then she's like, okay, I guess I have to do this shit myself. Turn herself into a old woman. He's like, here, dearie. Eat this, bitch. And it works.
The
Too
dumb
bad the fucking dumbass dwarves like ruined it. How is he supposed to know?
that dumb bitch took an apple from a clearly evil woman. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's actually just her name, the Evil Queen.
Yeah, the Evil Queen.
Give it a Frollo.
Dude, yeah.
Hellfire is so good.
Frollo is the only good part of that
Frollo, the only good part.
movie. Yes.
Are you
What
kidding me?
about Esmeralda seducing Frollo that one time? That's pretty good.
Esmeralda's great.
Yeah.
The fucking hunchback, Quasimodo, he's great.
Yeah, he does a good job.
Dude, every fucking character is a Mary Sue except for Frollo.
The captain is fucking great.
No, they're
Captain
all
Guard.
fucking generic. Like you see them, you see
the
their
Quasimodo-
gargoyles are my favorite part of
Alright,
that
they
movie.
suck.
you
They
like
suck.
you like see their design or like you take a picture of them, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like some frame in the movie. You know their character.
Quasimodo isn't even a Mary Sue. He fucking he fucks up. He like reveals their.
So and then he's like magically fine with them being together. He's like, yeah, all right. Like there's
Well, he
no
accepts it.
like real struggle or anything. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
feel
there is
like-
a struggle. Like he's got an internal struggle between like helping his friends and helping Frollo. He's got a struggle between being like a racist against fucking gypsies. Yeah, and like being like a good
But
person.
he's like not.
Yes,
Like,
he
I
is.
feel like the
He
struggle-
struggles against
the
it.
struggle is like not real. It's like half a second, and he's like, it's gone.
It's there.
There's like
He's
nothing
struggling
happens
between.
because of that struggle. It's just I feel bad now. I don't.
I don't know.
And that concludes the medium talk minute.
No.
no.
I straight up don't. I
Here,
think
let's
this-
move on.
This movie's great.
Come on, we're
The
gonna
only
get
pro-
we're
Shut
gonna
up,
get bogged
shut up.
down.
Let me just finish.
Okay. You know
Frollo
what?
is
Okay.
sick though. Frollo is sick.
The only real problem with the movie, I think, is the gargoyles. They like absolutely suck.
Only real problem.
Yeah, I think this is one of the best Disney movies. I think
No, dude, the characters suck except for Frollo.
I can't look.
Yo,
at you.
Frollo is great.
I'm mad.
How do you like the captain? He's just like
He's cool. He's
guy.
a good. Yeah, he's a good person.
That's
he,
it.
He wants to help people.
That's it.
He pulls it off really well, and I really like his design.
That's all it is.
Esmeralda, she's sick.
She looks good.
She is quite attractive.
That's it. That's it.
No, she's still a good. She's a good person.
Please, we still have another half of this to go.
Frollo wins. Shocking.
Yeah, Frollo wins.
And
Yeah.
Hellfire.
Hellfire is the best.
It's pretty
It's
phenomenal.
the best Disney song. It's much
Yes.
better than Make a Man. Out
It
of You.
might
Yes.
be better than Make a Man Out of You, but I can't help it. I love that Mulan song.
It's not my fault. I'm not. What is it? It's like.
It's not my fault.
I'm not like.
I'm not to blame. It's this gypsy who's. It's the
Like,
gypsy.
I was thinking of a different line. It's like.
Yeah, I could just pull up the lyrics.
It's not my fault if in God's plan he made the devil
So much stronger than man.
That's
God
pretty great.
damn.
Does he also say that?
God
God damn!
Yeah. So this song is on Spotify.
Oh, sick.
However,
It's the live action, isn't it?
no. It's this one.
Wait, why would
Except-
there be a live action Hunchback of Notre Dame? I
So
don't think that
it's
exists.
this song, but there's like another song in the same song.
What?
So it's like the one track, but it's two songs, and Hellfire is the second one. So if I wanted to put it on a playlist, I would have to like skip halfway through the song.
I just go on YouTube for the song because it also has
But if
the.
I want to like play it on like while I'm at work or if I'm driving, I can't.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that on my YouTube only playlist.
Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. Oh, that's so
Dude,
good.
hot bars.
It's not my fault.
Woo.
I'm not to blame. It's
Be
the
a
gypsy
cold
girl,
blood.
the witch who sent this flame. It's so good. He's like thirsting over a fucking woman as like a. He's supposed to be like a.
And he hates himself for it, but he projects
Yeah.
that hatred onto others because he's like a narcissist.
Yeah.
He's just a piece of
Great
garbage.
Great guy. Let's
Very
move
well
on to
written piece of
Ernesto
garbage.
de la Cruz versus Captain Hook.
I think I have to click.
Yeah, no, look away, look away.
Look away, look away.
Oh.
JT, have you seen Coco?
Coco, yes.
I almost said
have
Coco.
seen
I have not seen Coco.
Really? Okay. It's okay.
lame, predictable.
I like his name.
Visuals are amazing.
Visuals. Are
I've seen
pretty
some of it. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Ernesto de la Cruz is a sick name. That's all I got.
I do
have not
like-
seen Peter. What is it?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. You haven't seen Peter Pan?
No, but I know the story.
Okay.
I've seen parts. Or I saw it a long time ago. I just remember Captain Hook's pretty sick.
Okay, so I do think Coco is pretty predictable in most of its story beats.
Yes.
I do like how Ernesto is like totally okay with like just killing a child.
Yeah.
That's based.
Like just all the time, he's just like, well, he's got to go,
Yeah.
and he just like attempts to murder a child multiple times,
Yeah.
and that's pretty based. Captain Hook does the same thing, but it's more comical.
But he's like, look at him. He's got a fucking.
Captain Hook does look sick.
He,
I
it's
gotta
like
give
he's
the-
so incompetent though.
I gotta give it a Hook.
I gotta
He's
get that.
incompetent.
So-
he's
So
like,
look at him. He's got a golden pirate hook. That's so sick.
all right, you know what? Fair enough. Give it to Captain Hook.
But Ernesto de la Cruz does have a sick name.
Great name.
Ernesto.
Good enough. Okay, Lady Tremaine from Cinderella and Hades.
He's so
Eh.
good.
It's Hades.
He's so good.
come
He's like the sass master of
Yeah.
the movie.
Alright. Devil's Advocate, Lady Tremaine, she's actually pretty good.
I haven't seen that.
She's kind of a
You never
bitch.
seen Cinderella?
Really? The old
Huh.
Cinderella?
No.
It's a classic.
There's this scene where like some rats are making a dress and then they're like, leave the dressmaking to the women.
All right.
It's not great.
Okay.
I liked it when I was a kid.
They're rats.
Yeah. They should honestly leave the dressmaking to the women as opposed to the
Well,
rats.
I guess, but not the way they're portrayed.
Yes, that's correct. But the evil stepmother, she is a pretty good evil stepmother.
Yeah,
she's
she's
just
a
like a
to-
total cunt.
Yeah, the entire time.
She's
But
just like,
Hades, bro.
I just
Hades.
hate you out of spite, and I'm just gonna like lock you into your room so you can't get like the one thing you've always wanted. Sorry.
And her sisters
Sorry.
are like her stepsisters are also total bitches to her. But like the mom is like or
But
stepmom.
Hades is so good.
Yeah, I love
It's
Hades.
it's Hades.
The animation on him is so good.
Yeah.
There's a scene where he like
I love when he like throws
Slicks his hair.
He
His
slicks his
fire
hair.
back. Yeah.
It's so good.
What a
Hades.
guy.
Yeah.
Or like Maggie is like defying him once. He's like, I think you forgot like one tiny weensy little detail, and he like blows up. It's like, I own you. What a guy.
All right, we got Clayton from Tarzan and Ursula from
Ooh,
Oh, Ursula.
it's got to be Ursula.
Little Mermaid. Yeah, I
Clayton is like
Ursula.
discount Gaston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's pretty cool though.
I like Clayton.
I mean, he is
And,
just like evil.
Spoilers for Kingdom Hearts. He
Ooh.
does ride a giant heartless chameleon.
Oh, sick.
Why does it not have a heart?
No, heartless. So a heartless is like the remains of people's like heart when they die, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's called a heartless.
That's called a corpse.
It's like it's like another kind of being.
I gotta give it to
It's
Ursula.
gotta be
She's so-
Ursula.
She's that Poor Unfortunate Souls is a
Yeah,
great
it's
song.
good song.
Mm-hmm. She is just like a man snatcher too.
Yeah, yeah.
At the end where like the prince he like drives a fucking ship into her.
Yeah.
That's
Like she
badass.
couldn't be like she wasn't like reasoned with, you know what I mean? She wasn't like talked down or like tricked. She was actually she needed to be like
They-
Killed.
whacked.
They just shoved a ship into her.
Yeah, like Cthulhu.
I saw
Yeah.
this thing on Reddit. It was like, which cartoon character do you have a thing for? And one of them was like Ursula.
Oh no.
Ooh boy.
The guy was like, the heart wants what it wants.
I do like the tentacles, and because of that, I gotta give it to Ursula.
Ursula, like it's not really that close to be honest. Clayton's
I'm
cool.
sure they'll get closer as we get
If
closer to
we
the
were
center.
including the Kingdom Hearts canon,
Fuck Kingdom Hearts.
Maleficent would be higher. Okay.
Is she that cool?
She does a lot in Kingdom Hearts.
Was she
And-
better than Gaston?
Yeah.
Al from
And-
Toy Story
And
1.
Clayton would also be higher because he does ride a giant chameleon that turns invisible.
That's kinda
Al
cool.
from Toy Story 1, or Hooper from I can't even see that.
Al-
That's a Bug's Life.
Al from Toy Story
Oh,
1.
okay.
I got Hopper is.
I
Like,
might give it to Hopper.
Hopper's
Honestly,
really
I haven't
good.
seen that.
What's
Bug's
who's
Life?
why can't I remember the actor's name? Who was
Oh,
that?
it's familiar.
He's like,
George Clooney?
why can't I remember his name? No,
I can look it
I
up.
just said a name. I haven't seen it.
It's a Bug's Life.
you know the guy.
It's familiar.
I think I've seen a clip from A Bug's Life.
I know
where
exactly what it looks
where
like.
The caterpillar becomes a butterfly and he looks the same
Yeah.
except his wings. He's like,
Kevin
"I'm a
Spacey,
butterfly."
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit!
Oh,
That's
no.
not who I thought it was. Oh,
Right,
Yeah.
is, you
Canceled.
know what I'm talking about? When he's a butterfly, he's like, I'm
Yeah.
a beautiful butterfly.
yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Oops.
Kevin Spacey does a great job playing Hopper.
He is a good actor.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
Too bad but he's gay.
oh,
I don't care if he's a piece of shit. Well,
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He
like,
does do a pretty great job as the voice actor for Hopper. Have you seen?
Detective!
So have you seen A Bug's Life, JT?
I think I did when I was like super young.
Hopper is
He's
like
like
basically
kind of
not.
intimidating.
Hopper is like the only good part of the movie, to be honest, or the only good part I remember.
What about I'm a beautiful butterfly?
That is funny for like 2 seconds.
So okay, Al from Toy Story 2.
He's like so little
Oh,
of
that's
a
Toy Story
character.
2.
No, it's
Yeah.
1.
No, it's 2.
No, he's
I
from.
don't remember.
No, it's Toy Story 2.
I don't remember who that is.
No, it's like Stinky Pete is in Toy Story.
Yeah. How much you want to bet he's in Toy Story 2?
2. Oh man,
Uh-oh,
you seem very confident. I'm gonna say never mind.
I don't remember.
Because it's
how.
Sid in Toy Story 1. I'm dumb. Okay, never mind.
I
You're
haven't
right.
seen. No, don't worry about it.
No, you're right. You're
I
right.
haven't seen Toy Story 2 and I don't know who that is. So
I gotta give it to Hopper.
Hopper. Like I know them both.
He just wants to like kill the ants because he's like a
imagining,
locust.
I can see a picture of him over here and imagining him with Kevin Spacey's voice. I gotta give it to Hopper.
Yeah,
He just looks cool.
he does look kind
He
of cool.
does look cool. He got legs.
All right, we got Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog. Is that it? And
Oh, sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, is that the voodoo
I
guy?
haven't
Yeah, Voodoo
actually
guy.
seen the whole movie.
No, never mind.
Like,
I've
he-
seen his death scene and it's sick.
Yeah, I've seen
Okay.
his musical and his death.
Yeah.
Mother Gobble's so
And Mother Gothel from Tangled.
I've not seen Tangled.
She's so good.
It's good.
Facilier, I mean, like the shadows dragging him in. That's fucking
That's pretty
sick.
great.
Yeah.
He does have, was it Friends on the Other Side, I want to say? Is that musical number he has? It's pretty great.
I mean, Mother Gothel, she's actually really cool.
I think I have to give it to Mother Gothel.
Yeah.
So
I gotta
Tangled,
give it to Facilier.
of like the new, like modern Disney, I think Tangled is the best
Probably.
like animated Disney movie.
Frozen 2.
Shut up.
So Mother Gothel, she like kidnaps like the Rapunzel, and she just like convinces her that she's her child just to like keep her youth.
It's
So
like
she uses her hair to keep her youth.
it's like perfect manipulation from
Yeah.
like a motherly figure. And like her musical number of Mother Knows Best is just so like I'm actually getting chills thinking about that song. Like it's so manipulative of
Yeah.
like a child who like knows like nothing about the outside world and is like relying on like the one family member she knows, and she's just such a bitch.
Do you want to minimize this so we can see if there's chat or how long?
No one's chatting, no one watches this. See, yeah.
Oh great, now I have to fucking.
Wait till we blow up.
I guess. We should-
Then act like we don't know nobody. Yeah, I gotta get it.
I gotta give it to Mother Gothel.
I would highly recommend watching Tangled.
I think Tangled's pretty good.
And when she gets her hair cut, she's a cutie. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Mother Gothel.
Oh, you know,
no comment.
there's the new movie Cruella.
Oh yeah,
Is that good?
I haven't seen it.
I heard it's nice.
So it's on Disney Plus.
But
You
for
have
like
to-
$35,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta pay $30 to watch it.
It's
Yeah.
worth it.
That's not how much. That's more than how much a movie costs to watch.
So
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for the Cruella movie, and like they try to make her like cool and badass.
It's like Emma Stone, right?
Yeah, she's a fucking like dog murderer.
Yeah.
She kills dogs and wears their health.
Yeah.
What's the word? Hides.
Pelt.
Pelts. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
this
mean,
isn't even close. This is Yzma.
Cruella de Vil is pretty cool.
She does have a sick name.
De Vil, I just realized is devil.
You just realized?
well, when I made this like a day or two ago, I just realized it's devil.
That's funny.
It's her name is Cruel Devil.
Yes.
That's her name.
It's a sick name.
So do you guys know about Snuff at the Light?
No.
Originally, Emperor's New Groove was going to be like a musical,
Is it?
and Yzma has like
Isn't it a musical?
no, I don't think so.
Boom, baby.
Dun, 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 anyway, there was
that's
supposed
poison.
to be originally there was going to be a musical number with Yzma called Snuff at the Light, and it is on YouTube. You can listen to it. It is fantastic. The voice actress does a really good job. It's a bop.
That's cool.
Please listen to it. She kicks the shit out of Cruella de Vil, even with like not used content.
I mean, Cruella's like a crazy cunt, but Yzma's so fucking.
There's so
sick.
much personality.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning of the movie, she's just like taking over Cusco's throne and like dealing with peasants, and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing? I'm the emperor, not you." She's like, "Oh, I was just keeping your seat warm."
I love when Cusco makes it to like the build, or I forgot where they were, but he makes it there first, and Yzma's like, "Haha, I made it here before you." And then he's like, "How?" And
I don't know.
And
By all
Yzma's
accounts,
like,
by all accounts, it makes no sense.
Kronk, how did we get here first? And he's like,
No, it's like I don't know. By all accounts, it makes no sense.
Fantastic movie.
I love how they didn't try to justify it. It's just like they made it first.
Like her whole plan is so good. I'll turn into a flea, and then I'll put that flea in a box, and put that flea in another box, mail it to myself, and then smash it with a hammer.
Yeah, it's Yzma.
Fantastic.
All right, so there's
Who the hell is
It's a
Chernobog?
dragon, right?
No, he's like a devil
From what?
from Fantasia.
Oh, is that the big guy?
Yeah, he's like the literal devil of this of like
I
Disney.
remember
So Satan versus a car.
I was
Chick Hicks.
I was in either elementary school or something, and I watched Fantasia. We had it on VHS, and I was like, "This is boring," and I haven't seen it since.
I'm gonna go
So-
Chick Hicks because I want to see Chick Hicks versus Syndrome
Dude, it's Satan.
versus Chick Hicks.
It's Satan.
I have not seen Cars.
You've never seen the
I
first
saw
one?
it when
No.
it came out. I don't remember.
I
Like,
remember
no.
I was at somebody's house, and I remember watching like the first 10 or 15 minutes. I was like, I hate this main character, and I stopped watching.
So
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen, all right, at
Yeah.
the end of the movie, drives as quickly backwards as he does forwards.
What?
It's to win.
Yep,
How does he do that?
he's fast.
He's got to go fast. I'm going Chick
You know
Hicks.
how he does it?
How?
He got mirrors.
Oh yeah, because that helps with aerodynamics, right?
Yep.
I'll give it to Chick Hicks because I don't know either of these characters.
I mean, it's been a very long time since I've seen Fantasia, but Chernobog is pretty.
Ah, shit. My alarm. I'm sorry.
Chernobog is actually really sick. But I want to give it to Chick Hicks because he's got like a mustache.
No political.
Oh, I'll give it to the facial hair Chick Hicks.
No, dude, look at Chernobog's sick as
He
fuck.
is, but does he have a mustache like
Wow, he could grow one in an instant.
Does he though? Does he in this picture?
I'll
can
give
do
it
it,
to
so-
the car.
You suck.
He's gonna go out in the next round anyway.
Because I was
Yeah.
offended by the little bit of the movie I watched anyway, so the villain must be pretty great.
I just want to see Chick Hicks versus Syndrome.
All right. What does Chick Hicks do?
He's
Probably
he's
just
a-
another racer.
He's a jerk car.
He's a bad guy. He's like a car but mean.
Yeah.
All right.
So Henry Waternoose
Give me the child.
versus Syndrome.
I mean, it's got to be Syndrome.
I'm going Syndrome. I love Syndrome.
You
Yeah.
you got me monologuing.
You sly dog.
He's like a genius.
Yeah.
In my eyes, right now, it's really a competition between Syndrome and another character,
We'll see.
Charles Muntz.
Of course. Like Henry Waternoose is like kind of an intimidating guy,
Yeah.
and he's like turning on Sully. It's like pretty
Yeah.
sudden, and you're like, oh
And
shit.
he's like a father figure for them.
Yeah,
He's
like
also
actually doing it.
super
And
creepy.
When he like runs past him, he like goes on the walls and shit.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
Very
really
good.
good.
But Sin, he's great.
There's a video. I don't know if it's still up, but it's that scene where Sully's holding Boo and they're running, and then Water Moose comes up behind him, and he's like on the wall and shit, coming, and there's like screaming, the kid's screaming,
Mhm.
and it's that scene, but with content awareness filter constantly going up. And so it like gets all like wacky, and the sound is like give me that. It's so fucking crazy, and then it ends with like Boo all like super fucked up. And it's like, ah! Yeah. That's
We gotta watch that later.
That's kind of sick.
But it's gotta be Syndrome.
That's Syndrome.
He's
Like,
so good. He's
he's
like
so
a great
cool.
twist villain where they're like, oh right,
Yeah.
this is the kid.
he's so good.
Where is Bomb Voyage on this
Yeah.
list?
What the fuck?
I mean, he died.
He did die.
His name is Bombo.
His name is Bomb Voyage.
All right, back to the top left.
Here we go.
We got
Except Skinner.
Otto versus Skinner.
That's kind of tough.
They're both really good. Like Skinner's more of a joke villain, but he's actually really funny.
Yeah.
He is good. He's like I mean, obviously more human. You know what I mean? Because he's like he has real, just shitty human emotions.
Give me the plant.
Yeah, he just wants to use.
He lost to a bunch of rats.
Yeah, but
there
he's
were
like,
a lot of rats. You lose to those rats?
he's so small.
I can
dude.
run way faster.
No,
than
no,
rats.
you couldn't.
No, you absolutely could not.
Fuck. So he just wants to use what's the guy's name?
Linguini.
Yeah, he wants to use like Linguini's like dad's fucking fame to just like churn out like garbage food, like
Wait, why?
frozen food.
Why isn't Ego on here as?
He's
the-
not a villain.
He's
Ego?
an asshole.
He's an antagonist.
He's
not a
an
villain.
asshole.
Bro.
He's an
Ego from
Ratatouille.
right too. Remember like the skeleton guy? Remember he types the.
The movie reviewer, the food critic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, got it.
I agree. He's not a villain. He's an antagonist. You're absolutely right. Okay, never mind.
I'd
He's
say
not a bad guy.
I'll probably give it to Skinner, but like kind of close.
I think Otto is very intimidating, and
Give me the plan.
he
does lose to a fat guy though.
A fat guy like slipping.
I think I'd have to go Otto. So it's up to you, JT.
Yeah.
I like them both a lot, but I think Otto's a bit more like actually intimidating.
So I think Skinner should probably win, but I like Otto, so I'm gonna give it to Otto.
Yeah, that's okay. I think either one really works.
It's very close, but they'll probably lose the next round anyway. So we got Scar
Scar.
versus
It's-
Lotso.
He's a Nazi.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Scar. He's just like
He's so cool.
scares the shit out of Simba. He's like, your dad's dead. They're gonna get you.
You
Go
better
run.
run.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Pretty great.
His voice is so good.
Oh,
Like Lotso's like manipulative and stuff, but like not quite as intimidating as Scar.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Like Endri said it earlier, the presence he has is just
Yeah.
very, very good.
He's great. I love.
What a guy.
I love.
And like obviously the whole "Long live the king"
Yeah.
is I mean it's iconic.
Live.
I knew that before I'd even like watched the movie. Like it was fantastic.
So we got Jafar versus Ratigan.
Having not seen the movies, Radigan's cooler.
Having seen one of the movies, Jafar is cool.
Having seen both of the movies, Jafar is cooler.
Okay.
Look at
Case
me.
closed.
Snakes literally eat rats. Come on.
They do eat rat. He's a mouse.
Oh,
He's
oh.
a mouse. cut the stream. Cut the
Mice,
stream.
too. You know how to kill mice?
Same way rat poison.
You just step on them.
No. So if you like.
Oh, I
feeding-
do
yeah,
know.
If you're feeding mice to a snake, sometimes you give them to them alive because they like to chase them. But
Yeah.
if you're not doing that, you want to kill the mouse first and then give it to them.
Yeah.
Take a pencil or something like a pencil. You place it on the back of its neck and like hold it down really hard, and then just pull the tail,
Yeah.
like yank the tail, and it breaks their back and kills them.
Yep.
Base. Yeah, Jafar's sick.
With that nice little anecdote.
And
Jafar-
thus concludes the medium.
No!
It'll never happen.
Hell no!
Any-
Don't you dare!
Anytime we have an aside, it's a medium
Medium
talk.
Talk Minute. Don't let Just win.
Alright,
Only medium talk minute when she's not
Oh
here.
man, Gaston's gonna get shafted.
so it's
Yeah.
Gaston versus Frollo.
Yeah, for all.
like that's
Gaston's cool.
Frollo
Yeah.
does have the better musical number, but Gaston's is so good.
Gaston is buff. Frollo's weak and thin.
Yeah.
But
Frollo's a soy boy.
but Frollo is like scary as fuck, and
Yeah.
he's like a psycho.
Like Gaston may have just like the most personality throughout the list. Like he's so like larger than life and iconic, but as an actual evil villain, Frollo's got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's roughly the size of a barge.
What is a barge?
You know, like a ship.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He's huge.
Yeah, but
He
Frollo.
eats
And,
those
like,
eggs raw.
At the end of the movie, when there's like hellfire and his eyes are like glowing,
Mm,
it's so good.
very, very great.
Oh yeah.
He has a sword.
He does.
He almost kills like Quasimodo.
What a guy.
So we got Captain Hook versus Hades.
Hades.
80s.
Sorry.
Did I say Gaston has the most personality? My bad.
Yeah.
Maybe Hades.
Yeah, it's 80s.
Like Meg, he's a guy. Like he's just so good. Fantastic.
Hook is cool, but Hades is way better.
He's not even that cool. Right?
Yeah, he is.
He's got a hook. He's incompetent. He's actually just a goof the whole movie.
He's cool.
I swear to God, he's just a goof. He's lame.
Ursula.
Ursula
Yeah.
Hopper. I'm going Ursula.
It's got to be Ursula.
Yeah.
I mean, Hopper's cool.
I mean, tentacles. Come on. I wouldn't want Kevin Spacey Hopper to diddle me.
We got Mother Gothel versus Yzma. I gotta go Yzma.
Oh shit.
Mother Gothel is much more intimidating, but Yzma is like so much more sick.
Yeah.
She's much more
I
interesting.
think like Mother Gothel, I feel like is a much more like real kind of like intimidating villain, but Yzma's so much fun to watch. I can't
Yeah.
help it. Yeah,
Kronk, how did we get here?
like
By all accounts, makes no sense.
like it's like Mother Gothel is like a surprisingly great villain in like this movie that's like pretty decent, whereas Yzma like really fits the movie.
I
That
think
she's in.
I think she steals the show.
She's pretty great.
I don't know. Emperor's New Groove is like really good all around.
Yeah.
I'd
I
still.
think she's like just a part of it. I don't think she's.
I think she's the best part.
Like I feel like if they wanted Tangled to be a little more like gritty and kind of like real with what they were going for, I think Mother Gothel would do a really good job in it. But Yzma is so good.
Yeah.
She fits the vibe really, really well and does such a great job.
Alright.
And Syndrome wins. You can go ahead and.
Yeah, you
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, don't even.
Chick kicks.
Sorry, chick kicks. He's got a mustache for a grill.
All right, Otto or Scar?
Oh, that's tough, but I'm
I,
probably.
I don't think
hard
it's.
one.
I don't think it's very tough.
It's
I
Scar.
think
It-
Scar's got
I
it.
gotta go
He's a
Scar.
Nazi.
He's a Nazi
I
lion.
can't believe he's like actually a Nazi. That's incredible.
He's a Nazi.
Well, yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't be ranking him so highly.
It's a villain.
Wait a
It's
second.
a
Wait a
villain.
second. I'm gonna get banned.
So Jafar versus Frollo.
Frollo.
Oh.
Frollo's got it.
Yeah, Jafar is really cool, but Frollo is like just that much more intimidating.
Yeah, it's like anything that Jafar like based wise does, Frollo's just gotta hate.
Yeah.
Like who hates women more than Jafar?
Frollo. Yeah. Frollo.
Who has the cooler hat?
Frollo.
Yeah.
I think at one point he says,
Frollo wants genocide.
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah. What was the word?
Christian?
If you were to say Frollo's name like he were Mexican, it would be
Froyo.
Froyo.
Dude, you want to get ice cream? Froyo?
Froyo.
Alright.
At one point, I think Frollo. I forgot what he said exactly. Just like he's saying, we gotta take down like licentious. Yeah, licentious means like promiscuous people. But this motherfucker's like lusting over this woman that's like 30 years younger than him.
What a guy.
He's a piece of shit.
Hey, he took in Quasimodo. He didn't have to do that.
Hades.
Yeah, Hades.
Both of them are Kingdom Hearts villains.
And, well, I mean, a lot of these are Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
villains.
Yeah.
They both got, like, blue skin.
That's really tough. 'Cause I really like Ursula.
Nah, Hades.
Not
The
even
slick back hair, dude.
Yeah.
The fates.
Like when he gets mad, he gets red. Come on.
Yeah.
I think Ursula is a more intimidating villain, but I do like Hades a little bit more. I
Hades
think
great.
I do like the way he slicked back.
In Kingdom Hearts, Hades hires Cloud.
Oh,
to fight
sick.
Sora.
Sora.
The Sora. You know Cloud from
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hades gets Cloud to fight Sora.
Does he beat him?
Sora wins.
Because he's, like, controlled by you.
Yeah. And then you fight Hades.
Does he have the sharper keys?
I think.
Is that why he wins?
No. Do you fight Hades? Maybe I'm wrong.
I have no idea. I haven't played Kingdom
I might be
Hearts.
wrong.
So, Yzma or Syndrome. Oh, man.
I gotta go Syndrome.
It's probably Syndrome.
Syndrome is so sick.
Like, he's such just, like, a shitty little kid.
You won't.
And then he just, like, he never grows up. And he's,
Yeah.
like, actually just a genius with, like, too much money and
He
power.
doesn't have to grow up.
Yeah, essentially. And the only reason he, like, loses at the end is because he's, like, showing off and being stupid.
His own hubris.
Yeah.
He has the cape.
Yeah.
He did have the game.
Yep. Yep.
I love that. They're like, we got rid of the cape.
It doesn't make any sense. Here's a montage of all of them dying because of the capes.
And he dies from the cape. Alright, we got Scar versus Frollo.
Oh,
Frollo.
no.
I love
It's
Scar.
gotta be
Frollo.
Frollo.
But Frollo, like,
This is between Frollo and Syndrome.
so.
Yeah. It's so good.
And
I gotta go Frollo.
It's good. It's Frollo. He's fantastic.
yeah.
Frollo makes it to the finals. And who's
Is this
the.
a double elimination?
So, between Hades and the Syndrome is, like, a more believable villain for sure. We know his motivations and stuff
He's got
for
a
his
funnier
Hades.
shaped head.
He does. It's like coconut, kinda. Or not coconut, but pineapple-y.
I do love his technology. He just like freezes.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's
It's
pretty
like so OP, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna use this."
Yeah.
I love when Mr. Incredible like grabs like that skinny woman and he's just like, I could break her like a twig, and he's like, yeah,
Yeah, you won't.
yeah, do it.
Okay, yeah, I gotta give it to Syndrome. Ah, what a guy! I love that movie.
Syndrome's kind of OP.
Yeah,
But he's like brilliant, but kind of dumb. He's kind of like a
He's
kid.
childish.
yeah.
Yeah, I think if he were like very mature,
He'd be like unstoppable.
yeah.
Yeah, and at the end of the movie, he's like, I'm just gonna steal this baby. What a piece of shit.
What an asshole, yeah.
Well,
Here we
Frollo
go.
wins. Congrats.
Yeah, I still gotta go Frollo.
Like-
I like Syndrome, but Frollo fucking.
I love Syndrome. He's so sick, but
Frollo's like flawless.
Yeah,
I
he's
gotta
so
give it to Frollo.
intimidating.
Hellfire is a perfect song.
Yeah.
Like what I was talking about, like how, like why I liked Mother Gothel so much because she was like real villainy.
Yeah.
That's like Frollo essentially.
Like
He's so, real people are like this.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I mean, wait, no, that's not what I meant.
I heard in like the book that's the movie's based off of, Frollo's a lot more like he's not quite as evil. He's more grayish, but I think like he's like pretty much pure evil in this movie, but they do it like perfectly.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Like you can have like a one note character that's just done incredibly well,
Yeah.
and I think Frollo is like that. I think it's Frollo.
It's like Frollo and Chick Hicks.
Yeah.
Or him or Screenslaver.
There we go.
Yeah, Chick Hicks wins.
Chick Hick wins.
Woo! We can finally
We did
see
it.
the next slide.
Chick Hicks.
Frollo is the winner.
Unsurprising for sure.
Frollo. We love you, Frollo.
We love you.
So from the beginning, I knew it was gonna come down to Frollo and Syndrome. I actually like specifically I put like all the characters in a randomizer, and I was really hoping that if Frollo and the Syndrome had been in the same bracket, I would have
Yeah, you
switched them.
swap
Yeah.
But it didn't. I didn't even need to do that.
Look at his hat.
Dude, look at him. He's so fucking scary.
Yeah.
I want to see what this next slide is, though.
Dude, we can.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
There's some old Disney
Oh,
racism
yeah.
for you.
Oh,
Disney
no, Disney.
That's it. Any questions?
No.
Why is he like river dancing?
He's an Indian.
Is that... No, I
You know,
liked the Aristocats. No.
That's from Peter Pan, I believe. The right one.
They don't river dance. Native Americans don't river dance.
Says you.
Neither do actual Indians.
That's a lot of watermelon.
He's eating the seeds. He's gonna choke.
You can eat the seeds.
Ouch. Let's move on. Yeah, it is.
That's
You know what? 7.2.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. You know what? 7.3.
Aha!
Yeah, true. I like this. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's like a. Yeah, I think 7.
Jess, Nebel, Yusuf. What do you guys think?
There's
They're still unconscious.
Still
So
conscious.
gave him some potent stuff.
Still.
potent Cosby juice.
Yeah. This is the Cosbyest of him.
All right. Oh, wait, I'm just gonna knock everything over as I shift seats.
Ugh. I hate this.
All right, look away, look away, look away. All right. I spent a while thinking about a title for this, and then I was like, oh wait, it like actually doesn't matter. We'll be on it for like 2 seconds.
Is it Powersliding with Endri 26?
It's not power sliding with Endri number 26. This is the buffer slide. So we're going to be talking about something that most likely we will either never have to deal with, or it will be in the pretty distant future.
Okay.
Owning a house?
It's parents dying.
Close. Well, I mean, yes, actually, but we are the parents. It's on people producing progenies.
Oh.
We're talking about kids.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about kids? And we're just going to be going through like the stages of life, and what do you guys think about them?
They're pretty annoying generally.
We'll get there, I'm sure. To babies. Look at this little baby.
They're not as cute as people say they are.
So you guys know what SIDS are?
No.
It's an acronym, and this is in
Is that as-
the
STD.
last S stands for syndrome. It is something that happens to babies.
Stupid, idiot, dumb syndrome.
Close.
No,
That's
it's-
what Endri was born with.
It's stupid, imbecilic, dim-witted
syndrome.
syndrome.
Close. It's actually way sadder than that.
Oh,
It's
no.
sudden infant death
Oh,
syndrome.
yeah. I heard of that.
Yeah.
Where a child will just die.
Wah, wah.
Like a baby will just be like put in their crib, right? And in the morning they'll just be dead.
Yeah.
And there's, as far as I'm aware, it's like random. Like there's no reason why it dies. It just does.
9 months of effort for that. Ugh.
Like wouldn't that suck?
You put so much like time and
Yeah.
effort.
Now remember, okay.
It's
The
not
way
just
I
time and
wanted,
effort, but like people, it's like emotional attachment.
the way I wanted to frame this is, it's not just going through like just any random person's life. I'm saying like, what if this is like we had a child, not
All
us
three of
necessarily.
us? Wow.
Yeah, just like
We could adopt a child.
imagine having a child, right? And then it just like dies.
Actually, I doubt we could.
That'd be sad.
Yeah, we
I
are
got-
all
We
male.
could go
I don't know if
through
we
stuff.
could.
We could like actually marry.
Yeah.
All right. We could become partners. All right, and then one of us, like 2 of us, can become partners, and then I think you can like legally marry through.
No, you
people.
can't legally do that.
So just have one person live with us, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, we're unofficially all 3 of us
Yeah,
live
yeah.
together.
No, I mean, I
and
legitimately
go to an
don't.
adoption agency.
I don't think I don't think they give us one. Like I know.
Gay couples get kids.
No, it's not that. Like adopting a child, I know is extremely difficult. Like you got to be like well established.
What if it's like a trouble kid? You know what I mean? Like they
Nah,
want
take 'em.
they want
Nah,
him
just
out.
Get him out of here.
Yeah,
Probably.
like in
not.
Meet the Robinsons.
He was not a troubled kid. He was a genius. He was
No, I was talking about Gooby. What's his name? Fucking
I don't know.
yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Oh,
yeah, the villain, bully
yeah,
hat
the villain.
guy.
Wow, what was his name?
It was something like that. It's something dumb.
Oh, I love that guy.
He just wanted some love, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
better than Zootopia.
he actually did get it. Like, what is it? There was that scene where he's like, everyone hated me.
Oh,
And it was a bunch of people like, hey, you want to hang out after school? Or hey, we're going to do stuff. You want to come? It's like, they all hated me.
They all hated it. That's the best joke in the movie.
Anyway, we're talking.
So
So
turn out to like not be that bad.
yeah, he's just
It was
like a
the
child.
hat.
He's a
Yeah.
child.
It was the hat.
Yeah. So the babies are stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine how expensive just having this dumb, stupid baby would be.
Dumb.
It's
Stupid.
like not even their fault. They're just like, well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
shit my pants
Yeah.
because I literally don't know
I mean,
anything.
infants are just like little robots you have to take care of until they're become human beings.
They're
in, like,
way
14 years.
less rational than robots.
They're not as cool.
Like, right? You're like, let's say you're feeding the baby, and the baby's like,
Okay. Would you
right?
rather have a robot or a baby?
Robot.
Robot. Like, actually.
Yeah, right now I'm taking robots.
Yeah, for sure.
Sick.
The robots are actually cool.
Unless robots do what babies do.
Oh, that would suck.
Like a robot baby.
Oh,
That
no.
would still be cool, though.
It would.
It would be pretty cool.
A robot baby?
But
Yeah.
look at all the problems that would occur.
It computes that it's time to defecate its vowels. Vowels everywhere.
Vowels. Defecate its vowels.
A-I-O-U.
But babies, like, they just, like, do shit. And then
They
they,
do
like,
shit.
then they just, oh, wait. And then they, like, cry, and it could be just, like, for no reason.
Yeah.
They're like, man, I just fed you. I, like, just changed your diaper. What do you want? Man, what? I have no idea. I guess all I can do is, like,
What you know they can communicate?
hold you.
What
Yeah.
you want to do is, like, squeeze its head.
No.
Do you know how to make a baby cry?
I can imagine a few ways.
Like,
You shake it.
Yeah.
basically.
You know how to make a baby stop crying?
Yeah.
Shake it more.
Shake it
Keep
harder.
shaking.
Yeah. Alright, so
That's where your SIDS is from.
oh no. So like being a single parent, I feel like would just be awful. You know what I mean? Like having this like baby that you have to have like so much like time and attention
Unless you're
towards.
like retired or something.
Yes, I do think that would. But even then, like it takes so much care, and
Yeah.
like it just requires so much time and commitment. Like you cannot leave the baby alone. You just can't. You know what I mean? You can't like work with just leaving the baby alone. You need to get like a babysitter or like a daycare or like somebody in your family.
Or just bring it with you everywhere.
Yeah, which like
Yeah, like
sucks.
the movie theater.
Yeah. Okay, I think they
The
should.
DMV.
Right.
I think for R-rated movies, or like for any movies in general, I think children under 3 should not be allowed.
Yeah.
Like flat out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think if a child can't behave, it's not allowed.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
Just kick it until it behaves.
That's tough.
other people fucking pay good money, like $10 a ticket plus popcorn plus drinks, which are optional, but most people get those. Like you're spending $30 per person, and this little fucking retarded kid just like won't shut up about like anything.
Yeah, and it's not even like the kid's fault. It's the parents.
Yeah.
Like the kids, like I said, they're stupid. This is the second bullet point. They're fucking dumb. Like they just, I feel like it would be so difficult. I feel like I would hate having just like a baby.
I wish there was like after like 7 p.m. like R-rated shows like legitimately can't have anyone under 18. I think that'd be sick.
Mhm.
Like not even like with parents. It's just like you're not allowed.
Yeah, I like don't trust adolescents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't trust adults.
Yeah.
I don't trust like that.
I don't trust like that.
So like,
want to see me naked? That is not okay.
so I think one of the, like the biggest things, if you like be like, man, I really hope I don't fuck up this child. Like.
Don't drop it.
Not that way, but like if this child like does something horrendous, if this turns into like baby Hitler, that's on me.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
I'd be so mad if my kid turned out to be a serial killer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be mad.
you'd be like,
ugh,
what are the chances of 2 serial killers in the same family?
2
Like
Dexters.
father, like son.
You have any baby anecdotes before I go on?
Not really.
No.
Babies. All right, let's talk about toddlers. Shutterstock.com 710812894. So toddlers, like they can actually like speak a little bit.
A little bit.
Just like a little bit. Like this is where it's like obviously gets a little more difficult in terms of like taking care of it, because it like
It forms
going
a
from the
personality.
yeah, essentially. So instead of just like the constant care needed for a baby, it's like the very slight independence that it's like daycare is much more like a common option. Like you don't see like a ton of baby daycares as far as I'm aware, right? Right?
I don't,
Those don't exist.
I don't have a fucking baby.
I'm sure they do. It's in like a nursery.
Mhm. Like I feel like they can just fuck up so much more shit because they can like
Oh, yeah.
move around, they can
Oh,
crawl,
yeah.
walk, and they can like say shit, and you're like, oh no.
That's till later.
I mean, I'm sure they will later.
That wasn't me till I was 19.
Same.
True. Yeah, you didn't.
Fuck.
You can speak until 19, and
Yeah.
you just.
You know, I didn't say a word until I was 3.
Oh, you okay?
They like thought I had a learning disability.
Mm.
Oof.
dumb
They
baby,
were right.
dumb baby JT. I was in high school. I took a preschool class where it's basically like a daycare for like toddlers, young kids, not necessarily 2 to 4, maybe a little older, maybe like 5, 6,
Yeah.
and like man, they're just so dumb sometimes.
So past like 4 to like 7 maybe.
Mhm.
I can totally handle kids. at
Really,
that
you
age,
can?
yeah.
Well, let's talk about that. How can you handle these
I don't
kids?
know
5
about
to 12.
12.
Mhm.
Like above 8, I don't know how to deal with you.
Mm.
I
But
don't.
about 4 to 7, I feel like I've like watched kids that are that age, and I'm like totally fine.
Do you get liked by kids?
Yeah.
Because I don't. Like, kids do not like me.
I don't deal with children, so I don't know.
Anytime I've had to, they're just like, nah, this isn't it, chief.
Huh.
Like, I don't know, maybe I'm like trying too hard to get them to like try to like me. Like, haha, I'm just like, it's Mr. Ronan. Yeah, and then they just like see right
It's your
through
old
it.
Uncle Roman.
No, I don't say
Hey,
that.
children, you want to come to the bathroom with me?
They just like see right through it and they're like, no,
You want to play the animal game?
not about it.
want to play the no clothes game?
That's the animal game.
That's the same game.
We're thinking the same thing.
So remember when I talked about how babies and toddlers are like dumb as shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're even dumber now. Like, I don't know how it's possible.
They're more cringe.
It's because
They're
they like
cringe. They're not dumb.
they gain intelligence, but they gain more stupidity as well. Like, because they have the capacity for intelligence, their actions become stupider. Right?
Well, they've developed intelligence, just not self-awareness.
Yeah.
For sure. They're just so goddamn and they're still expensive. They like never stop being expensive until
Yeah.
they leave. Like, that's fucked.
Yep. It's a whole human.
They're still expensive up until they drop out of college and leave forever.
Exactly.
They're expensive to like kick them out at 18.
Yeah.
Dude, wouldn't that suck if you just like got like legitimately like, okay, 18, leave the house.
I feel
Right,
like
figure it out.
if my parents took me out at 18, I probably wouldn't talk to them ever again.
Yeah,
I'd be
probably
like,
not.
you know,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah.
See, I think
I
that
haven't
would-
talked to my dad in like 4 years. It's actually been 4 years and 3 days.
Face.
Ooh.
Neither have I, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I haven't spoken to your dad in a while.
I should call him up, see how he's doing.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's fine.
I feel like that's the problem of like having like kids like at this young age. You're like,
I mean,
I hope they don't just like hate me.
kids,
You know what I mean? When they like grow up.
kids do see ghosts sometimes.
Oh, come on. Right? Like, JT, you gave me a kind of like, whatever. Who cares if they hate me kind of motion.
They're
You want to
fucking,
elaborate on
they're
that?
dumbass kids who
No, I
give a
feel
shit.
like it's probably I feel like it's not that hard to have your kids not hate you.
Oh, you don't have like just crippling anxiety about that kind of stuff?
Nah,
Why not?
like
I hate you.
And
what? Should I have crippling anxiety about this?
Sure, yeah.
No, I feel like if you try your best and they like hate you for it anyway,
Mm.
like they're just piece of shit.
Hmm. Wouldn't that suck though?
Yeah.
You're like raising a kid for like their entire life, and you do your best, and they just turn out to be like an asshole.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd
Just,
be very
actually
disappointed.
do your best, and I feel like there's not gonna be a problem.
maybe.
Yeah.
5 to 12. You guys remember being 5 to 12?
No.
I remember like the latter part of that.
Man, I remember I was dumb. I was super dumb.
You believed that I got a chip in my finger.
Yeah.
What was it?
I played the snake
I played the
game
snake
when the
game.
buffered on YouTube.
How could you
I was
possibly?
because I'm stupid and naive. I was too trusting. I was
Oh,
like, why
yeah,
would my
just-
friend lie to me?
Yeah, I've seen
Dude,
shiny
you were
raditz
Mario.
all the time.
Why would my friend lie to me?
It's just
What would be the point? I don't get it.
I've seen shiny raditz every game.
Let's move on.
No, this one's scripted.
So teens, I love this image.
They're
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Gilgamesh.
You know when we like take pictures of each other and we all do this? We go, yeah.
I mean, I feel like we have. We've done stuff like this.
Yeah, we have.
It was ironic.
Yeah. They're all doing like, I love you
Okay,
signs.
next time we take pictures of each other, we do
Yeah, throw those horns up. Yeah.
Longhorns.
So they keep getting more fucking stupid. I don't know how it's possible, but
I
they
don't
just
know.
get dumber.
No, they don't even know.
Have you spoken to a 13 to
I-
19-year-old
I feel
lately?
like-
They're stupid as shit.
I like going from 14 to 15.
Yeah.
Still stupid, but I think it like kind of just like went.
I think
it's
once
a steady decline.
Once you
past
hit like
15.
18, 19, I think you're good. Most people.
Okay, fair. That latter half.
I remember being that age. Like I'm not that. Like we're not that different from when we were that
Yeah,
age.
I feel like 16, 17, I was like close to the same me.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, definitely in the earlier parts of that 13 to 19, that 13 to maybe like 16, 17, they're just so dumb. You know the term sophomore?
Yeah. Wise fool.
That's correct. It's wise fool.
Oxymoron.
People, they think they know everything, but they're actually dumb.
I mean, that can just be applied to everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like saying that like applying that to just like teenagers is just fucking like stupid because everyone's kind of like that.
Well, it could be relative.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's probably more so to like younger teens, but
Then it would be relative.
like fucking that applies to everybody.
My bad.
No.
Sorry, I guess I'm just stupid. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 points from your rough
Oh
score.
man. So college is expensive?
Nah.
And,
Yeah.
like Endri, your parents like paid for your college, right?
Yeah.
Andrew's born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Andrew's born with a silver spoon in
Yeah.
his mouth.
I grew up very wealthy.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like
Very fed.
it's just
Call me
like
fat.
like there's so much fucking money. You know what I mean? And like you're like signing up for it from like the very beginning. You're like, I know this is gonna be like a shit
yeah.
ton of money, a shit ton of time and stress.
Well, that's like the whole system. Like,
Yeah.
They made it so that it's normal to like put yourself in debt for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That's
Because
insane.
It's what you do.
I think a lot of college kids are just like they have the option of going to community or like a lower, not as expensive. Like they have like cheaper options,
Yeah.
but they want like the full like fucking experience of college.
right.
Like I wanted that, but I'm like fuck it. I don't want to drop another 20K for nothing
Yeah.
or 30K.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like fuck, I'll just go to community college.
No, and I know for me, like my mom always told me that I was gonna go to college. Like,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
like,
for sure.
You're going to college like after high school.
I think college is the right thing to do, generally. Like, if you have a game plan and you have, like, an idea of what you can do with that degree. But if you're going for a fucking psychology degree, just give up. Or, like,
Unless you like psychology. Unless you like that's like what you want to do.
that's fucking stupid. Like, a bachelor's...
Psychologists can't exist. Sorry.
No, a bachelor's in psychology, it's going to run you, like, 80 grand if you go to, like, a 4-year fucking state school. And what do you get with you know what you can do with like a fucking bachelor's in psych? Nothing. It's actually nothing. Like the reason that they make psych classes easier is so you go to post grad, and the reason and for post grad a lot of the times like the school just wants you to work for them.
Yeah.
Like psych is actually just a worthless major if you're just going undergrad.
I mean, I didn't do psych.
Neither did I. I'm just saying like
No, I mean the whole system's fucked up. We talked about.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we have.
like if you're going to college, you need like an actual game plan. You need to know like exactly the kind of job you're applying
Yeah,
for.
mine. I get an accounting degree, 3 semesters, and I got it.
Oh, that's nice.
That's it?
Yep.
That's pretty good. Wait, what school are you going to go to?
Harvard.
Harper offers that?
That's very nice.
Accounting associate.
Associate. What?
Accounting. Yep. It's like designed to just get a job right out of it.
Oh, that's cool. That's
I
good.
hope- I hope.
And my work has a tuition reimbursement thing.
Oh, sick.
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
So I'm like not gonna be able to.
Oh, let's go.
That's gonna be tricky though. with
Congrats.
Working full time and going to school.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Kind of figuring stuff out.
It's like gonna be all online.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I remember, yeah, for sure. When I was being raised, it was like not even an option to not go to college. Like, you know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
wasn't even
Yeah.
like it was like that. Yeah, as soon as you finish high school, you're just going to college.
Which is horrible.
That is like it wasn't even like the option given to me of like this is the possibility of not going to. Not that I'm saying that's the wrong
I know
thing.
what you guys are saying, but like not going to college it generally will like statistically will lower your quality of life.
Okay.
It's just it's a fact.
But so I know you disagree with me dropping out,
No shit.
but like where I was at, like no, it was like a horrible idea for me to go to college. Like my dad just died. I'm like alone, like an hour and a half away from everyone. That was horrible.
It was based.
And like my mom was like, "You're doing it. You're doing it.
You're
And
doing it.
And my grandma was like, "Yeah, good job, JT."
Good job.
And I'm like being told to do this, and I'm like fucking hating myself every second of it.
Yeah,
It
but
was-
you would have had out of college you would have had a very powerful degree. It would have been much. I think it would have been worth it still.
No.
Like 4 years of pain is worth it for a
You know,
lifetime of
I
great.
don't know how well you've dealt with like isolation after like my arguably best friend dying, like months after. It's not a good
Yusuf's
time.
alive. What are you talking about?
Yusuf's alive.
He's alive.
It's like not. No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't. Whatever. I can't argue with your fucking personal shit.
That is an example of maybe not as good parenting. Such as like we would be great parents because we know everything.
If it was me, I would still be like.
We're the smart ones. We laugh at the stupid people who are not us.
That's right.
I would still say just try to get it done.
Let's go on to let's move on to adults. Look at these.
Hope they call you.
They're chilling.
Oh yeah. So this is when, for the most part, they'll be like,
Wait,
leaving because
actually smart now.
I think they're actually smart now.
Have
Yeah.
you met people in this age group?
Yeah.
They're maybe.
I'd say most of like the smart people I know are in this age group.
I don't know. I think once you hit like 18, 19, you're probably kind of capped out. You might like
intelligence wise.
Yeah, I think you might like get to know.
24, 25 is where it caps out.
I think you might get to like know more shit as you're an adult, like you're more experienced.
Yeah.
But like raw intelligence, I think you're done.
I have no idea.
25 is where your like brain like fully matures.
Maybe
but
I've already capped out like a year ago. Who knows? Because I don't know what you mean.
25 is when your like brain fully matures and shit. But I don't think it'll like. I think the way like your belief system and how like all the neurons fire and shit. I think it's just done. Like
no, that's like locked up at like 30.
I thought it was 25 when it finished developing.
No, 30. Well, you finish developing, but 30 tends to be where people like lock into who they are. They like stop growing.
So
we got time.
Again, like I think 18, 19 is about like the age where if you get to know someone very well at that age, they'll probably be something pretty similar around adulthood. They're probably not going to change that much or get that much smarter.
Mm-hmm. So what do you feel about adults 20 to 39 in general? Because I know JT doesn't like them. He thinks they're dumb. The general populace is stupid.
They're just people. They're out of fucking. They're not kids anymore.
Mm-hmm. But they're your kids. In this hypothetical.
Hypothetical are kids?
What?
They are your kids. They're just kind of out there in the world.
All of those are my
They're
kids.
all yours.
Dude, I fucked a bunch of random people.
You got around, dude.
It's like, for sure. I just hope they call you. Because, like, even now, like, right now, I'm not, like, living with my dad. And I, like, never call him. And we're still just, like, kind of close. And I just, like, never want to talk to him, like, ever. So it's, like, that's going to be kind of sad, kind of lonely.
I think
you know
it's
what I mean?
probably, like, generally the best part of your life. Because you're the most free.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
And your body isn't, like, degraded yet.
What do you mean yet?
Like,
What?
Like your
Our bodies what?
like you hit like 50 or testosterone, just crash.
No,
it.
I'm gonna live forever.
No. No! You can't possibly. No!
Indestructible.
I mean, it's probably like the best part of your life, but it's probably also like the most.
The hardest.
Maybe. I'd say like college age for a lot of people is the hardest.
Oh, yeah. I know. This is definitely the hardest time of my life, so that's for sure.
I'm glad I had a pretty easy college experience.
Yeah.
It's just like I just did the work. I got A's, and that's all.
Congrats. Let's move on to middle-aged adults. So you're probably dead.
dead.
You're probably dead at this point.
Yeah.
If you had children and your child is 59 years old, I mean, congrats.
You're old.
Good job. You did it.
This is probably when life starts getting depressing.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to.
I mean, once again, the most depressing people I know are in this age group.
I think if you played your cards right and you had good investments and you had a good career, you could probably have a very happy 40 to 59.
Mm-hmm.
You probably don't have to work super hard.
Yeah.
That's the dream, right?
Because you grinded out in your fucking 20s, 30s, 40s.
I mean, maybe you did.
Maybe. So at this age, you just like you're a good career. You're a good spot.
Mm.
You probably
travel a lot.
yeah.
sure.
You probably have like a kid or two running around,
Mm.
and you're probably just good.
You guys want to like take an airplane somewhere and just like spend a weekend somewhere?
Where?
That'd be nice.
I'd kill myself.
So here you
I
have
kill myself and make it look like he killed me.
you have this idea of like parenting like ripples. Like, so you've already like influenced your kid pretty much as you could up to this point, and then they will influence their kid however much you can, and
Yeah,
whatever like shitty things you fucked up that they're gonna just try to like backpedal on.
It's not exactly
Domino.
right. 'Cause it's not like.
I mean, I'm not a parent, so feel free to tell me when I'm wrong about parenting
No, I
things.
feel like it's not like a flipping coin where
Mhm.
it's like they do the opposite and then they do the opposite and they do the opposite.
Mhm.
Because I know, like, I for one, both like my parents were like diametrically opposed.
Pros.
Pros. They're pros.
Their pros are very different.
Yeah.
Are they right?
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's
for
very
sure.
different.
I've met both of your parents, and they're very different.
Yeah.
I would not have expected them to have hooked
Yeah.
up.
I don't know how the fuck they made me.
I mean, your dad was like, "Damn, she looked good," and your mom was like, "Yeah,
I can
okay."
settle.
I mean, that's actually probably.
I was talking to my sister who I hadn't talked to in like 4 years a couple weeks ago. She gave me the board games.
Oh, sick.
She was telling me about like when my mom and dad were together because I like don't remember at
Oh
all.
yeah.
And she was saying that my dad was like super nice to her and my mom, and that she thinks that my mom broke my dad. That's how.
Oh,
that's how
no.
My sister described it.
Dang. That's an L.
I can think of a second thing that broke him.
Cancer.
It was cancer.
Pranked.
Oh man.
Yeah, this part of this is probably like a pretty sad part of your life. Just like it's like the end is coming.
I don't know, I feel like.
And this is when like middle age fucking what's it called? Midlife crisis happen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like he starts dating a 25-year-old, gets a shitty like Jaguar.
Were you gonna say something?
They're old people cars.
My family, like my uncles, like I think those guys are sick.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've met them.
Yeah, you've met more than Endri.
Mm, for
What
sure.
do you think of my uncle that you met in Michigan?
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
He's an old guy.
He's got a bunch of sick shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're good, this would be kind of fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got a special someone that you're like connected to and married to, maybe.
I
You know
don't
what I mean? And you're like kind of just doing what you like to do.
It's
I feel
just-
like this would be a good time.
It just seems like your like life just
I'm gonna
slips away.
start whittling.
I mean, I can think of another section in which you might be more correct.
You ever listen to Everything at the End of Wait no. What? Everywhere at the End of Time? By The Caretaker?
No.
Yeah, it's about dementia.
Oh man, I can think of one more slide where you might be a little more accurate, Endri, in your assumption of the end is nigh.
Same old folks home. You did it.
Yeah, can you imagine? Okay, so you're probably not likely to see your kid here. If you're a senior citizen, right, and your kid is also a senior citizen, that would be pretty sick. Like, let's say you were like 90,
Yeah.
That
alright,
happens.
and your kid is like 65, and you're both in the same old folks home.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be awesome? You'd just be like, come here, Sonny. Come here, you little,
your Fruit Loops?
you little whippersnapper. And they're like, huh?
Finish your Fruit Loops.
Zoomers.
Like,
Wait, what's after Zoomers?
Doomers.
no,
No, that's part of the Zoomers.
I think they're like the kids that are being born like now are like the ones after Zoomers, right?
Are they?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're Zoomers.
Yeah.
I mean, we're like the very beginning of
Yeah,
Zoomers,
we're the proto-Zoomers.
for sure. It's not. It's like we're in like a weird limbo between millennials and Zoomers,
Yeah.
where we can't really connect to either one fully
Our lives aren't as destroyed as millennials, but we're not
as like cool as Zoomers.
as young as Zoomers.
Yeah.
We are as ironic though.
Even then, I don't know if we are.
I think
We don't play as much Fortnite.
Fortnite.
We aren't as affected by the housing market, but we will soon be.
I wear a Jake Paul hoodie.
Oh, true.
He is base.
Isn't he in Fortnite?
I hope so.
I thought he had a Jake Paul skin,
That's amazing,
right?
dude. Jake Paul can fight Keanu Reeves
And he'll win, obviously.
and Thanos.
Just a sad part of life.
Yeah, I feel like, what are you talking about? This man looks happy.
Hide the Pain Herald.
I've always thought about like just killing myself before 30.
Yeah.
I feel like
All right. Let's take a pact right
No.
now. You and I don't get married by the time we're 40. We kill ourselves.
married, dude. I just don't want to get older than 30. That sounds so sad.
I mean, all right.
It's not old.
I'll attend the funeral, but I'm not making a pact with you.
Can I have your Tesla?
Sure.
If you die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have your
Nice,
degree?
dude.
I don't think it was.
Can I have it? Can I just have it?
You can just have
Bro, I got a Tesla, dude. As soon as you get a Tesla, you're dying.
it. Weird.
This is all evidence right here. That's gonna be up.
I'm just not gonna upload it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah. Just getting older always freaks me out.
Yes, the idea of getting old and dying is like existentially terrifying for sure.
Eh,
Yeah.
I feel like there would be a lot of pain.
it's life. Let it happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always been worried that like if I don't do shit now, like shit will just pass me by. That's
Yeah.
always
Ever listen to the Pink Floyd song "Time"?
Yeah.
probably at some point.
Yeah.
I've felt that same thing like a lot lately, and instead of doing anything about it, I just like don't. And it like
that's
eats
terrifying.
away, and it just makes me feel worse.
It's terrible.
Isn't that nice?
I remember as a kid, I'm like, shit. If, like, I need to do something by my like early 20s. Like, I gotta do something cool, and I think I'm doing something.
Oh, let's end that on
Australia.
that's a nice note. It's very optimistic for sure. Man, it's hot.
Like
It's hot.
$6,000 from AMC. That was pretty.
Oh, that's sick.
6K.
Yeah.
You sell?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
I should buy some of that. Huh?
It's lower than when I sold it, so I could just buy that again.
Yeah, you could. I'm
It's more.
still hodl.
Hot. I'm hot right now. Let's.
Large talk minute. Turn the AC on.
No, just give me my 3s and 4. Andrew's gonna give me a 2. You're gonna give me like a 4. Let's end it.
I'll give like a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! All right, Large talk minute. We just saw Clockwork Orange, which I had not seen before.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on it? Give it a review.
It's
Give it a
like
review.
pretty great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like horribly fucked, like the main character, and it's like very clearly showing that as like disturbing, and it's not like glorifying it in any way. It's like, man, look how absolutely horrendous this is, and I like that. Quite a
They
bit.
say funny words.
They do talk funny, which adds quite a bit to it.
Gorgeosity.
It added like kind of like an ethereal kind of like how this can't even be real in any context feeling to it, which made like the violence even more like
It has a unique
surreal
vibe.
for sure.
I think the soundtrack's probably my favorite part of the movie.
It's phenomenal.
It sounds so cool.
It's very, very good. Lots of nipples.
Yeah.
And as a straight man, I like those.
Ooh.
So that's a +2.
Plus 2.
Did you see like the milk they were drinking?
Yeah.
That was drugs.
What?
Yeah.
What? I thought it was just milk.
No.
There were drugs in that milk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was there anything that indicated that?
I think they meant maybe, but I know for a fact that
They did talk kind of weird, so they may have explicitly said it, but in a weird way.
Oh, maybe.
yeah, it's like drug milk.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were just insane.
Well, kind of.
Yes.
And that concludes the large talk minute.
Another successful LTM.
That's one for the books.
That's a large talk minute.
Ooh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
we got him.
we got them.
Oh wait, I think they're waking up, guys. I think they can close out the episode with us.
Alright, Jess.
Jess, say something.
I love you.
Yusuf,
I love you.
Nebel. Nah, I'm a rat. I love you.
Screech.
Oh, and they're back to
Noah?
being asleep.
I
Noah.
love you, goddamn.
Oh, and he's also unconscious. He really did a number on them.
And Noah actually hit his head on the way up on the ceiling.
Aw,
and knocked
man.
himself out.
From me, we love you.
We love
Yeah,
you.
of course, always, now and forever. We love you.
Infinite.
I'm gonna stop
Ad
the
infinitum.
recording.
We love you.
Just tell me when.
Just now.
Just now.
Now?
Yeah.
What if we like kept going and added a little awkward
no,
dead
you
air?
asked me now.